Psycho Squad Gaming Club role-playing episode. This features mature adults using mature language. If that bothers you, stop listening now. Enjoy our game and remember, alter reality on a regular basis.
Greetings, gamers! This is Psycho Squad Gaming Club. It's our gaming day. It's Sunday. So today, we got a very big full house of maniacs. So we're going to be playing our Palladium Fantasy Yin Sloth campaign that we call our Evil Group. So we're going to be moving on with that. So, and Happy New Year, by the way, to everyone. This is our first gaming session of the new year. We're going to do it evil style. So this is Mr. Martin. I'll be running your game today and torturing the players with poisons and fire bombs and maybe a dragon or, we'll see where we go today. So the day's young. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate that. And we got a whole host of maniacs that's online today. Nick is online. How you doing today, Nick?
Dakka and Grix, ready to go.
Excellent. Lance is online. How are you doing, brother?
Doing pretty good.
Right on. Greg is also here. How you doing, Greg?
Okay.
Cool. And then Catman, the famous furry, is here. How you doing, Catman?
We shall find them, we shall beat them, and stomp them, and hurt them. And then I'm going to do mean things to them.
Yeah. And then call him all kinds of bad names, right?
Oh, yes. I will not hold back. No.
Good deal. Brandon is here. He's back from vacation. How are you doing, brother?
I am ready to make heads roll.
Excellent. And then Chris is back with us today. How are you doing, Chris?
Blood, give us more blood.
Yeah.
Doing wonderful.
Chris has made up a new character for the group. So, Chris, why don't you just take a few minutes and tell us about the character that you created? Start with, name, OCC, race, and then just give us all the basics of your character real fast. Floor is yours, buddy.
Basics, it's too much to go into. I created a female Wolfen, basically think werewolf, humanoid form. She's a easy gal, go lucky, happy, generous, if you want to call it that. But she's also considered a priestess of the darkness. Her god just happens to be in Dragon Rite, and it's Stefan the Black. She has sworn deity to him, so she's going to be a very interesting character. She stands 8'2", 375 pounds, and she's fast. We'll just leave it at that. She's fast.
Yeah, you got some impressive stats on this character. You rolled really well, so.
All right, what's her PB? Her PB is actually quite decent. Just give me a minute, because I'm still getting used to my stuff here.
12.
PB? Yeah, I was looking at the wrong one, because my thing won't move over. There we go. Yeah, her PB's 12, so she, for a non-humanoid, for a dog, she's actually decent, so. But, like I said, she's 8'2", 375 pounds. She is a priestess, but she's also able to defend herself, so.
Oh, you're a physical Basham type priest, yeah.
This is up and in front of your face.
Oh yeah.
And she does carry herself a chain mace, so it's an unusual weapon for most people, and I actually decided to go with this one just to be different and to see what we can do with it.
There you go.
But she does have a couple other weapon skills, so, don't be surprised if she picks up something in the future. And I think that's about it for right now.
Okay. So, overall, this group has been hired by a merchant lady to seek out 20 miles deep into the Yin Sloth Jungles a temple that lizard men are operating out of. They're conducting raids all up and along the coastline for the orcs, and she is really, really pissed off about that they hit her shipments all the time. So when we got done with our last job, she said, hey, if you guys aren't doing anything, I'll pay you guys a whole bunch of gold, give you some magic items, and you guys go hunt down and kill these lizard men She gave you a rough map, and we were like, yeah, sounds like a great idea. So we traveled by foot across the freehold area, the lands of the orcs, until we got to the edge of the jungle, camped out there. Our ranger found a nice path the next morning, so we started walking through that, and after a couple hours, we ran into this ambush and we can't make detect ambush skill checks. I think only one of us at the time had it. That was the whole reason why. So,
Well, I mean, to be fair, what kind of morons follow a path on the way to an enemy stronghold? Us, obviously, but come on.
how else are you going to navigate through the Yin Sloth jungles? I mean, if you don't know the area.
Hey, if you want to go that way, and wander off through the bogs and so forth, have fun. Leave your stuff behind.
Hey, I admit it, it's us. I'm just saying.
Have fun. Here, I'll hold your shit while you run out there. Go for it. It's also safe.
Exactly.
It's also kind of safe to assume that if you're following a path that other people have gone through, it's probably not going to lead through, fire marshes and quicksand and stuff like that. They kind of tend to avoid that so they can get through.
What a coincidence.
Kind of sound advice, maybe, sort of, kind of. They didn't say anything about that, really pissed off dragon that's hanging out right next to the path. And he's like, oh, look, popcorn. Nope. He eats the ugly ones first, which means the two orcs are in trouble. So,
Jeez. When he does the pretty ones, gee whiz.
here, brother, you hold the caramel sauce.
It's okay, you got the chocolate sauce.
Good enough. May we give you indigestion. Clink.
Lots of it.
So we're in the middle of this battle where we've got a whole bunch of human headhunters up in trees, actively shooting down on top of us. So for Charna, that Chris and oh god, I'm gonna mess up my own brother's name. Slagjah. Shit, how do you say it? Slagjah. Oh, I almost had it. I need an initiative from both of you so I can put you in the initiative track.
Too many things open at the same time. Initiative is a +6. Okay.
And Chris, your initiative is based off your physical prowess. If you look over to the right of physical prowess, it has initiative bonus. Yours is a +1.
Well, this can either be good or bad, but nat 20.
Okay.
That makes two of us.
Get it, son. Get it.
So, Chris, what did you get?
Nat 20 also.
Oh, shit. Okay, so both of you come walking into this battle. You've been part of the group forever. Ta-da. And
Right, that tree looked at me funny, so I had to catch up.
yeah. So there. So we're actually going to be... We're still in round 1, but we're on attack 2. So what I will allow, since you guys are basically both of you starting at 1 attack down, is that if you want to do any sort of prep action, casting, preparing something, making some sort of rolls, whatever, you can do that. And since you guys got natural 20s, who's got the higher physical prowess?
Mine's a 20.
24.
Okay. Let me swap that around. Okay, so Charna, you are officially part of the group. You know why you're here. You got hired for this. Now you're in the middle of the deep parts of the Yin Sloth Jungle. Visibility is decent today. There's no sun overhead because the canopy blocks it, but it's enough diffused light where we can see what's going on. It's really soggy and wet on the ground where we're at, and you've got guys that are up in trees all over the place. So why don't you roll me a perception first? Your perception's underneath your hand-to-hand combat. You should see that you have a perception bonus of +3. So roll me a d20 and add 3.
17.
Okay, so you'll be able to spy several well-camouflaged people in the trees.
Okay. At this time, she is going to do a prayer.
Okay. Which one are you? Which one are you
prayer
going to
of prayer of strength.
Oh, prayer of strength of the damned. Do you want to try that?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And you have a 16% chance. Roll your Roll a percent.
Okay, baby girls, give me that one. And please be kind to Daddy today. 14.
Oh, nice. All right, well, you get all those bonuses then. Good Lord. For 3 minutes. Nice.
And my question on that is the 8%. Is that going to be a separate prayer for the minions of the darkness?
Plus 8% to summon minions of darkness. Yeah, it's a separate roll, yes.
Okay, that'll be my next turn then. Okay.
Is this prayer an AoE? Like, does it affect all of the group?
No, it's just him, unfortunately.
What do they call it a prayer then?
He prays to his god for a whole lot of strength. He gets a +6 on horror factor, +2 on all saving throws, gets percentages, bonuses to turn dead, animate dead, spell strength, gets +4 damage, +1 parry and dodge. Jesus. Yeah. He hulks out. Or
It's
she
the
hulks
same
out.
kind of thing for Priest of Light, but more nasty.
Evil seems like a lot more fun until you piss off the dark gods. Then it goes bad.
Yeah. All right, so you have all those bonuses, Chris. So, all right, that will be your first attack. That I'll give you. So, Slagjah. What about you, bud?
I guess can I have my javelin at the ready?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially since you know that they're up in the trees. So,
Okay.
javelin in one hand, your shield in the other.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any abilities or anything that you want to kick on, or?
No, my only ability is Demon Death Blow, and that's melee.
Okay, cool. So that's going to
Inexpensive.
be... All right, so that's going to be... So both of you guys spend your first attack in that way. So then we're going to go up to the top of attack 2 and start it all over again. So Chris, Charna is up first.
Okay, so we're going to look at the second prayer that she wants to do for a summon minion of darkness, since she gets an additional 8% on... I believe that was an additional % for that.
Yes, yeah, because you successfully did the prayer string.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to attempt to summon minion of darkness. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Okay.
All right, sorry, I was just reading up on the ability just to make sure.
Funny feeling I'm going to need to change out my 10-sided dice. Ugh. I like that die. Odd 6.
Okay.
Save those guys for later.
Okay. So, Stefan the Black will not allow you to summon forth a devil. He doesn't get along with devils at all.
Okay.
So
that's
it's either
fine.
going to be a lesser demon or a gargoyle, which is a sub-demon. But they're still, gargoyles are pretty damn powerful.
Yeah, I was thinking gargoyle myself.
Okay.
And direct them towards the trees to remove some obstacles, shall we say.
Okay, so give me a d20 plus 2 for your gargoyle's initiative.
That'll be a 13.
13. Okay. All right. So I assume you're praying, got the hand gestures going. You scream out a praise to Stefan the Black, and in the middle of the muck, there's a black portal that opens up, and this creature walks through, and he just looks at you with hateful eyes of just all like, yeah, okay, bitch, you brought me here. So, but he has to listen to you.
Yeah. My battle cry issues forth, and I just point at the trees and say, "Get them."
Get him. That's basically the same thing that Monte's character said in our D&D evil group when he summoned the two type what were they, type 4s or something like that. Yeah. It's like
They were something ugly. And the thing of it is, I got that several times. In the end, they were like, he's on speed dial. So no controlling spells, nothing. We just got to go tear shit up. Yeah. Oh, I like him.
right.
Someone ever.
Yeah. So he'll serve you for 5 minutes. Okay. So Stefan the Black has answered your call. Okay. Now we're going to move on to Slagjah.
Okay.
And now, well, just to let everyone knows that there is now a gargoyle that has appeared out of nowhere. But it's probably, everyone's pretty much going to be able to pick up on that our Priest of Darkness has conjured it. So, anyways. Sorry, dude, go ahead.
I understand, talking to gods. So, that's going to result in Slagjah readying his javelin And I know I have a penalty to do this, but whatever. I'm going to see if I can try to hit one of the guys in the tree.
Okay, and I would suggest that you use part of a movement to try and get cover behind a tree as much as possible to at least give you some sort of cover against the hail of arrows that is going to be forthcoming.
I will do so as well.
Yeah, just saying. Okay, so you'll be at a total of a +1 to strike. They're up in the trees, they're wearing armor, and they do have additional AR due to cover.
All right, well, let's see what this +1 gives me. 13 + 1, 14.
So a 14, the javelin sails true, that just hits the side of bark next to his head.
Get down here.
Just didn't quite beat the AR, dude. One more. Just needed one more. You son of a bitch. And as far as bad guys go, we do have a headhunter number 3 who is paralyzed laying in the muck. And that was from Dakka, right?
Yes.
Yeah. There's a guy who's paralyzed. I did roll when he fell that he was face up. He's not smothering himself as paralyzed. But shit. Which would be funny as hell.
Goblin rolled his ass over.
Alright, so Slagjah did his turn, so both of you guys have spent 2 attacks. Keep track of your attacks, please. And next will be Nikko.
Find a target and put an arrow in it as best I can.
Not a problem. If you're not moving and you're just firing from behind your cover, that will work. You'll be a plus 3 to hit.
That's what she's doing.
Do you know which one you have been shooting at?
I do not know.
Oh, okay. All right, we'll just random it, and I'll tell you which one you can see. Give me the roll. Yep.
I rolled to hit, or random to see which one I can see first.
Let's. I don't care. What is that? 9, 10. Roll me a d10.
Thank you. 6.
6. Okay, so remember that you are shooting at headhunter number 6. Okay. Go ahead and roll your to hit.
Okay, 17.
And that will hit. And he can't dodge because he's up in a tree. You went over his armor AR, so you can roll damage.
Still a 1. Total of 8.
You rolled 2d6, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. I heard
1.
you. Oh,
Plus
okay.
3.
I didn't hear the. Yeah, I just heard you say that you rolled a1. I was like, wait a minute. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. It was like, okay, not that good.
That's.
Not what I want.
Yeah. You stick him. Doesn't knock him out of the tree or anything. He can take the damage. So you graze him with an arrow. He's just like, oh, what the. So there you go.
Damn it.
And change that to that. Good enough. That's Nikko just went. Thonn is next. Oh, goodness gracious. Hey, brother, good to see you showed up. Ha ha ha.
Sorry. He may be mad.
Whomies in trees. Ha ha ha. Yeah, about this whole ranged thing that everyone's doing. I don't have that. Well, I can throw a dagger, and my strength is really nice. I just have normal.
So what you're saying is I need to get telekinesis so I can make a ranged projectile out of the monk. Got it.
Yeah.
That would be hilarious.
Oh, dude. Yeah. If someone wants to throw me up towards those guys, I can. But you know what? I have climbing and gymnastics and everything. I am going to pick a tree that has a guy underneath it, and I'm going to see if I can't climb up to him. I don't have any weapons in my hands. I don't need to because I'm a monk in the first place, so I just run over to a tree, hug it, look up and go, I'm coming to get you, homie! And then he's going to try and climb up the tree.
Monkey orcs.
And as long as we ain't doing the faces of death and hitting me in the head repeatedly to get my brains out, we're fine. So. Oh, yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, very early 1980s, there was a video series called Faces of Death that came out. It just gory stuff. Turned out most of it was fake, but it was still pretty funny. But anyways, all right. So So he's gonna, and he gets a 94. So he climbs up. He's like, ha, 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 and then slides back down and just stares up at the tree, going like, okay.
I like to imagine that there's claw marks going down.
Yeah.
Like a cat that's a curtain.
He's like, ha, son of a bitch.
Either that or just he starts to slide, he digs his fingers in, and then you see him dig his teeth in. Oh, look!
Yeah, all of that. Yes.
Spark.
All of that, yeah. But he ends up still on the ground after going up about 10 feet, and then he stops and then he just slides back down. He's just like, okay. That was a waste of an attack, but it looked good. It looked really good, didn't it? Damn it. Okay, now we have this gargoyle, and you said go get him. So he unfurls his big-ass wings, because this is a full-on gargoyle. Is it a male or a female gargoyle, Chris?
Let's see. It is male.
I was just wondering if there was a preference for your character.
It's a male.
Okay, so there's this big gargoyle there. Let's see, he's D10. Oh my goodness. So, he's one of the bigger ones. He's like 17 feet tall.
Good God.
Oh, wow.
No, gargoyles are effing huge. They're huge. He's 17 feet tall, around 1,200 pounds of gargoyle. Oh, yeah, no, he's just like, that's it. Let's see. So he's going to fly up, look at a tree, and bellow forth a big old ball of fire from his mouth. Blah. Chris, roll me a d10 to see what his target is.
6.
Okay, so remember that his target is number 6.
Got it.
Oh,
Meanwhile, the orcs are going, roasted you meat.
yeah. This poor guy already has an arrow sticking out of his side. He's like, God damn it, this is all like, whoa, holy shit. He's like, blah. Get him. So, all right, Chris, roll me a d20 and add 1 for his strike. He gets a +1 to strike. Do you hear me, Chris?
14.
14. Okay, so he breathes fire all over this tree. It doesn't hit him because he didn't beat the AR of his cover, but he's going to set the tree on fire and do damage against the tree. Oh boy. That's hilarious. Okay, next is all the headhunters. All right, here we go. Now, hunter number 1, I don't see any. Nothing's happened to him, so he's going to stay on the same target, which is he is shooting at Nikko. And Nikko, you do have a bonus to your AR for cover. You don't have full cover because you shooting and everything. I'm just. And
hey, partial's better than none.
Yeah. So he shoots his bow at you and hits your cover. No, hits you, doesn't hit the cover, but doesn't penetrate your armor. And so
always good.
Yeah. So your armor takes 4 points of SDC damage. That's for your armor, okay?
Gotcha.
All right. Next is headhunter number 2. He doesn't see any reason to change, so he's going to shoot his bow. He was initially shooting at Nikko as well. And 13, 14, 15. Oh, he actually blows through the cover and hits you. Oh, wait. No, he doesn't blow through cover. He actually hits your cover. Went over the AR of your armor, but you get a bonus for your cover. So there's actually an arrow that's going to stick into the tree that you are hiding behind. Thunk.
Good. Let the tree make the saving throw against poison.
The treant goes, ow! And everyone runs.
Ruh-roh.
Well, I'll point at them and say, they shot it, and then I run.
Then off in the distance right here, can someone get this orc from scratching me up so damn bad? Dude, knock it off!
I know I had an itch, but it wasn't that kind.
Yeah, I'm sorry, sir. My brother said I could get your apples. What?
It was not an apple, that was a humie in the tree.
Let's see. Headhunter number 3 is paralyzed. He can't do anything. He just lays on the ground going... Not much he can do. Headhunter number 4 is going to shoot down onto Dakka. He's doesn't see any reason. And Dakka, you have cover and everything, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, your armor rating is a 13. Yes, so an arrow will strike your tree. Your cover took the hit for you.
Nice.
There's 2 attacks. See, number 5 is shooting at Thonn. Don't see any reason why he needs to change. And he will miss completely. And it's him. Number 6, he's got... Okay, so his tree is on fire. He's like, oh, Jesus. Oh, he is actively fighting against the gargoyle. So he blows the horror factor, and he just stands there staring at this gargoyle going, what? What is that doing here? Yeah, because a failed horror factor means that you're temporarily stunned and he loses initiative, loses an attack. Yeah, so he just stands there looking dumbfounded at the gargoyle going, I don't know why I'm fighting this. Where the hell did he come from? Let's see, gargoyle number 7 is wide open for anyone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Gosh darn, we actually have 8 characters in this group right now? Is there 8 of us on? 2, 4, 6. I see 7 of us. Who am I missing?
Yeah, Grix. I'm 2.
Oh, yeah. Well, I really can't count Grix as a D7. He's going to shoot at... Okay, so he decides that he is going to shoot at Nikko, because... Congratulations, Nikko! Draw the aggro! And he misses you. Number 8 is wide open. He can shoot at anyone. And that doesn't apply. He is going to shoot at this Slagjah guy.
You get the name right eventually.
Jaw guy.
I get
Experience. An experience for every time he fucks it up.
Honestly. I didn't think I had a Haman situation here.
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, you guys pick difficult names just to be assholes. Just
This one's a lot easier than my stupid elf.
We don't
This
talk
way.
about that
This
fucking
way.
elf.
We call stupid elf. What's wrong with that?
Exactly.
No, this is the D&D elf.
Yeah. All right, and Slagjah, your tree gets an arrow stuck in it. Tonk.
I might keep that.
Yep.
Give it to the ranger.
And the other guy. Okay, so I'm gonna have to. Yeah, it didn't work the first time, but he's gonna try it again. So I will need Slagjah and Charna. Both of you need to make me a saving throw versus magic as a big white flash of light is created right on top of you guys.
Oh boy, what is my save versus magic?
So Chris, for you, that saving throw is on there for spells. You have you need to get over a 12 and you have a +3. So you're going to roll a d20 and add 3.
I fail. Slagjah is not in good place.
You even have a +2.
Yeah, I rolled a 6.
Oh, jeez. Chris, did you roll? If you're talking, you are muted. Did he go AFK and I missed it, or
No, I didn't. I'm
okay.
here. 9. Sorry about that. So it's actually a +5 because of my prayers, so that's going to be a 19.
Very well put out. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me about that. That's why you guys got to remember that stuff, not me. So don't rely on my old ass memory. Okay, so you will save and not have any debilitating effects on you. Unfortunately, me brother had to fail. Why is it with this spell you can't make the saving throw against? In Rifts, you don't make this one either.
The shanty face. I'm sorry that the world is white.
Yes. So you are blinded from blinding flash going off. So you are -5 to strike, -10 to parry and dodge.
All sacks.
Yeah, I don't think you have bionic or cybernetic eyes or anything like that, so...
I wish.
Wouldn't that be nice? Okay. Oh, good. Good. That's fantastic. Oogly boogly.
So the headhunter witch doctor whips out a camera and goes, "Smooth poof."
Not witch doctor, but shaman. But yeah, sure, yeah. He just waggles a finger and says, "You get blinded." He tried that last time against Dakka, and Dakka was all like giving him the big middle finger. No, stop it, jerk. So, knock it off. All right, so that is going to be the bad guys. So,
Am I drunk again?
yeah, as a headhunter. So next is going to be May. Greg, you are up, sir.
So who's next to me after this one's at my feet dead?
There's not one at your feet dead. I don't know what you're referring to.
I killed the last one. I choked him out. He said I killed him.
That was on the boat. This is a whole new combat. You have not even engaged anyone. You're on the ground. They're up in trees.
Oh, okay. I took cover.
Yeah, you took cover and you threw one of your daggers at it last attack.
Okay.
You can try and climb. Do you have the climbing skill?
Nope.
Okay. Well, you can still try. You just, knowing you'll probably do better than I did, and I even have the damn skill.
What if I tried to use the grappling hook to hook his leg and pull him out of the tree? I have rope use.
Oh my God, that's a hell of a called shot. I got nothing against you trying, but there's some ugly... You're going to be penalized something terrible for it, but, I mean, you can try it if you want. I have no problem with you trying to do that, if that's what you want to do.
I remind you that one did fall from the tree. He is on the ground.
There you go.
Oh, there's one. Okay.
Yes.
I did call it out.
Just wallow my happy ass over there and jump on him and stabby.
Oh, you're not going to garrote him? You're actually going to stab him?
Oh no, I can go at him. Just walk out of it, jump on his back, pull him on the neck, and then just sit on him and.
Okay, so this attack will be movement, and you jump since he's paralyzed and everything. You have to do an entangle first, so this round will be your entangle. You don't need to roll to strike because he's helpless, so you automatically get it. So you just jump on his back, lay into that garrote, and you're ready to start doing damage next turn or next action. Okay.
Okay.
All right. And next is Krogark.
All right, the guy who's casting, how close is he to the other people?
I need you to roll me a perception to see if you can single him out.
Is that D20?
Yes, sir. And you have a perception bonus in your hand-to-hand combat on the very bottom of the hand-to-hand combat area. You'll see perception +3. So.
Well, I got a 13, so...
Okay. Then, yes, you will see the tree in which this guy is at. You see him muttering and flashing his hands and points, and then there's the big flash of powie. So you know where he is at. So
what I'm trying to do is hit him with a cloud of slumber and hopefully catch other people in it.
Okay.
20 by 20 by 20. It's a big fucking area.
Yeah, that's going to hit a bunch of PCs as well. I'll have to randomize how many it's going to, but it'll if you cast Cloud of Slumber, you're going to hit all of them. You're going to hit a bunch of us too.
I can't raise it up so it's only hitting things in the trees?
I will allow that, but it's going to require you to make a strike so you can place it in that exact location.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's my... Do I get it to hit bonus on that, or?
Yeah, you'll have your... Well, I'll just make it simple. Make it the same as a hand-to-hand strike because you're pointing in there. So hold on. Let me think about this for a second. So instead of it hitting the ground, you're going to put it far up enough to where you're just covering treetops in a 20 by 20 by 20.
Yeah, I got a range at 90 feet. It's kind of like point and click, so...
I hear you. All right, so I'll back off the plus the strike. Okay, so yeah, I'll let it happen. How many is it going to get? It's going to be the question here. I'll just make it random. Because these guys are all over the place. And 6 + 1. Alright. So it will cover 4 guys. Alright. The question is which 4. That's going to be the fun part. Well, I'll just have to randomly do that one too. So, and then it's a standard saving throw. So they need to get over a 12. Okay, so first guy. It's number 3. Oh, that guy's paralyzed. Alright, roll again. So number 9 is that guy. He gets a... Oh, he actually gets a bonus. So the shaman is in the area of effect. He gets a +3. He just coughs a whole lot. He gets a total of a 21 to save.
Damn.
I rolled really good. So he fights it off. The second guy is number 8. Only gets a +1. And he rolls a 19. He gets a total of a 20. Okay. It's 2 saves. The next one is number 6. Boy, then number 6 gets picked on by everyone. Now he's got to make a saving throw.
And then now I feel when I got 3 guys shooting at me.
Yeah. And he rolls a 3, so he is now asleep, isn't he? Okay, so he falls asleep and falls out of the tree. Oh my goodness. Neat.
Raining humies.
So he falls out of the tree. He just goes like, and falls. That's hilarious. And the last guy will be number 5. He's going to make a saving throw. He only gets a 7, so now he falls out of the tree as well. All right, so you got 2 out of 4. 2 of them saved, 2 of them did not. We got humans falling out of the sky. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz.
May, it's raining men.
Oh, no.
No.
Okay, next is Dakka.
Is the cloud of slumber obscuring vision?
No, because it's an instantaneous kind of thing.
Okay. Can I see the shaman?
It says those who fail to make a successful savers may sleep until the cloud dissipates. But it does have a duration, so it is hanging out.
It's only 4 turns. It's only 4 turns.
4 melee rounds.
Or 4 rounds,
So
right?
minutes.
Yes. So, yes, it will create a little bit of obscurity. If you want to target him specifically, give me a perception roll.
No bonus.
Just means the difficulty to see him gets increased by several points.
Well,
That's not going to be enough.
yeah.
Sorry, not sorry.
Do I see any other ones in the trees?
With a 12, yes. You just specifically could not find the shaman through all this.
Okay. Gonna cast biomanipulation, paralyze.
On another one?
Another.
Right. Okay. Roll me a d10, please. I need to figure out which one you're affecting. Actually, it's a d8, but whatever. D10. I don't care.
I rolled a 3, so no.
Yeah, number 3's paralyzed.
10.
Reroll the 10.
Okay. Another 3. Another 10.
Seriously?
Another 10.
What are you rolling? Cyberpunk characters over
I
here?
know, that would be awesome. 5.
Either that or Battle Lord's character.
Well, he's not rolling a percent. He's just rolling a single d10.
That would be Cyberpunk.
Yeah, that would be Friday Night Firefight Cyberpunk stats. So, number 5 is not going to work because that one got paralyzed. So I'm just going to shift it down 1 and say number 4. So
He was the one shooting me, so fuck him.
yeah. So he needs to make a standard saving throw against psionics. So he needs to get over 15, and they don't have a bonus. And he rolls a natural 20. You hear him. You hear him in your head look at you and go, "Fuck you!"
Bullshit.
Seriously? Force is strong in this one.
They train these humies.
First natural 20 goes to the GM today. Woohoo!
No, there was 2 other natural 20s.
Oh, you guys are going to count in your initiative as that? Whatever.
The die says.
Yeah, whatever.
Let the Wookiee
Let me
win.
have something.
Asking for it. You're asking for it.
All right. He's already blinded. Now he's,
Top of us. You better let him have it.
he's already blinded. Now he just fell into a pit trap 15 feet onto spikes, all poison tipped with Kardashian crotch rot oil.
Okay, why did the goblin ride the spikes?
I'm busy.
Jackass. Okay, so then after that is bringing up the end is Grix.
Fire his crossbow.
Can you hold on? There was rules for the heavy crossbow though, because that's what he's using. The damn crossbow's bigger than him. I still want to know how a goblin of all people is firing a heavy crossbow.
It's
Got
a
a
large
tripod.
crossbow on my thing.
I'm saying,
I can change it to a small crossbow.
I don't like that either. The tripod. He comes out, jack, thunk, dunk. Gotcha.
yeah, this isn't like D&D where they have special rules for every single weapon. It just sounds funny, dude. You have to admit it. It sounds hilarious that a goblin's got a crossbow that's bigger than him.
Well, you know, the thing that he uses to hold the cooking pot above the fire, he uses that to balance his crossbow.
Here you are.
That's hilarious. No. All right, yeah, go. I'm not going to rules lawyer that stuff. I mean, go for it, dude. That's hilarious. Which one did he shoot before? Do you know?
He shot number 5, but 5 fell, didn't he?
Yes. 5 fell down.
And is he the one that's in the flaming tree, stunned, looking at a gargoyle?
He fell as well.
He fell as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just have him roll a perception check to see if he can make the general perception then.
Right.
Which
14?
he doesn't have a bonus, so
Nah, 14 on the die.
a 14 will allow him to see a target.
Awesome. 13 on the die plus 2 is 15.
Oh, just barely. Yeah, he's going to sneak it just past the cover of the tree and actually stick him. There you go. Go ahead, roll damage. And this is going to be on number 2.
Number 2. 9 points.
9 points. All right, he takes the damage. Gets this grazing shot by a heavy crossbow. It's like, what the? Okay, so that will be attack 2, so we're over to attack 3. So watch your number of attacks, people, because we're now out of where a lot of people are running out. So, Charna, you're up. Oh, you only have 2 attacks, so you're pretty much done, Chris. Sorry. We'll skip Charna. Slagjah.
Yeah, I got that. I do have a question. Could I take this movement and slip behind a tree?
No, you don't have an action, so you can't even do movement, but I assumed you were already in cover anyways, so.
Well, all I was going to go was Charna, take cover.
Yeah, well, that was done while you're doing your prayer, so that's fine. You have some semblance of cover.
Yeah, I was just telling Jannar to take cover.
Cool. All right, Slagjah, your turn.
I'm blind, so I'm going to have another javelin out at the ready in case I can see again, but I'm going to mostly just hunker behind my shield.
Okay.
I don't have anything that can really help me. I can't pull a J and smell a bitch as well.
Oh my god, that's not number of attacks, that's number of rounds. Oh, that's...
Yeah, blinding flash is nasty.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Roger. Got a hit 2.
Okay.
Because unless I smell blood of somebody, but I doubt it.
Okay, so next will be Nikko.
She only shoots twice a round.
Yeah, so this is kind of like a open attack for you.
I can see that our companion is having problems because is hunkering down behind the shield where they are. Correct?
Which one? I'm sorry.
Isn't that our priest that got flash blinded?
No, it's the paladin.
Ah, okay. Wrong one.
Priest made the saving throw.
And like I said, Nikko can only shoot twice in a melee round. She still has 1 attack left. So if we have a companion that's on the ground that is having problems from not being able to see, can I get out of my cover and drag her somewhere into cover? Come this way!
I was already in cover.
Oh, you said you just hunkered down behind your shield in the middle of nowhere.
Never said in the middle of nowhere.
Ah.
That's kind of a roleplay thing of, I can't see, so I'm trying to protect myself as best as a blind person can. But I
misunderstood that you were not behind a tree at the time. Okay, if that's the case, then damn it. Maybe I should climb up there and try to stab one of the little bastards. If I could get to a tree where there's one in it. Only problem is there's a gargoyle and a lot of fire up there, and a thick cloud.
Well, you probably don't pick the same damn tree that's on fire that has a gargoyle at it and everything. So,
no,
that guy fell out of that tree. The gargoyle's now looking down, going, "Oh man, he fell down. What the hell?" So,
easy access dinner.
Yeah.
Let him take that one with him as he goes.
We do have ogres in the group that are just going like 1 little, 2 little, 3 little hot dogs. Kind of like a certain troll in another fantasy game. Ooh. It's like a buffet around here now.
Yeah, finger foods.
I love finger food.
Yeah, so if you want to grab onto a tree and try and climb, you can. Roll me just a blank % there, Catman.
A blank % comes to a whopping total of 45.
Grab onto it, get your claws dug into it, and go like, But the tree is really moist and slimy and comes apart when you're trying to kick and scratch, and you don't even go up the tree. You just kind of cause more damage to the slick bark and everything.
She goes back. Oh!
yeah. All shaking your hands. Oh, man!
Slimy yet dissatisfying.
Yes. She's thinking, what was I thinking? Pull back behind it, just like, yuck. And start cleaning.
Okay, so Thonn has 3 attacks. It's his turn. I'm gonna try this climbing shit again. I'm coming for you, dude. I'm coming. Here I come.
Wasn't the one he targeted falling from the tree?
I don't know which one did he target.
You said 6, I think.
Oh, did I? Shit. Well, then I'll go over a tree to number 7.
Sweet.
Sure, I'll just find another tree. Well, that tree doesn't want to be climbed, so I'm going to grab this tree. 46! Oh my goodness. So I start shimmying up a tree. Ha, 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 ha. And he doesn't do it quietly because he's not about prowl. So he's yelling at this guy the whole time about everything disastrous that he wants to do to him. I'm going to bite your neck. I'm going to bite your legs. Your family's going to feel it. I'm going to chew on everything. Here I come, boy. Yeah.
Slagjah's just going to call out, stop trying to court the Humi.
It's his death. I'm a-coming.
Whoa.
Okay, so let me put down that I'm climbing that tree right there. Okay. The gargoyle. How many attacks do gargoyles have? Jesus Christ, they have a lot of attacks. Holy crap. Okay. The gargoyle's going to be running around having himself a good time while the rest of us are all like, can we go anytime soon? I mean, it'd be nice. Wow. Okay, so he breathed fire, and that one fell down, so he's got this cloud that's going on. Really don't care. He sees right through it. So he is going to pick this one, go over to that tree, and he can only do that once per round. So he's going to go over there with his claws and swipe at the guy. So, Chris, I need you to roll a d20 and add 1 for his strike, please.
15.
Okay, so he goes up and hand-to-hand and claws the bejesus out of this guy. Ha! All right, what's his strength? Jesus Christ, gargoyles are strong as all get out. So his strength is a 24 plus 2d6, and I just rolled 2 6s. He's got a 36 strength. Holy shit. The hell did you summon, dude?
Yeah, and it's considered supernatural if I remember right.
Yes, but it's an SDC world, so it's just a big damage bonus. They don't have... So he's going to do plus 22 SDC in damage with his claws. Oh my gosh. So his claws do 1d6, so he's 1d6 plus 22 is his damage. That's hilarious. Hey, Chris, it's your gargoyle. Roll me a d6 and add 22.
We'll make that a 28.
28. Okay, so he's doing SDC directly to him. He bypassed his armor. So he runs him out of that, and he does 9 hit points in damage to the guy. He's drawing blood. The guy can take it. He is not happy. Okay, so the gargoyle rips a dude up. There we go. Next is the headhunters, and they only have 2 attacks, so they are all done. Next is going to be May. Yeah, Greg, you have 3 attacks. You can go. Greg, you're on mute.
Okay, my attack?
Yes, sir. You're just going to roll damage?
I'm just karate the fuck out of this fucker.
Oh, okay. He is... You don't even have to roll damage. Just... You get max damage. Because he's incapacitated. You're just... Basically just sawing through his neck. Right?
Yeah.
So... You get 7 points of... 7 hit points. And this is on... Oh, this is on the paralyzed guy. So you do a bunch of hit points of damage to him.
It didn't hurt when he fell out of the tree.
It's a soft landing. Mucky. It wasn't really that far. So there. All right.
Oh no, I wasn't talking about damage. I was more so talking about like if the sudden thud didn't hurt, this does.
Yeah. Okay. Next is Krogark.
I'm out of actions.
Okay. And then Dakka.
Same one. Paralyze. I'll get through.
Which one was that?
Number 4, I believe.
Number 4. Okay. Excellent. Make a saving throw for him. Oop. Oh, yes. He rolled a natural 20. You're just like, I'm going to get through. Listen, you and me, dude. You and me. Just keep staring at him going, one of these days. Natural 1.
He used all his brain power.
Guess what he gets in his mind.
Yeah. That bragging about what I did came back and bit me in the butt. So, all right. So he's paralyzed. He falls out of the tree. Thump, 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 thump.
Another one.
Yeah, starting to stack them up, boys. They're falling all over the place. And Grix, does he have a third attack? He does.
He does, but
he only has a rate of fire of 2.
Right. He's gonna drop his crossbow on the floor and pull out his meat cleaver.
Okay, and then kind of move towards people who are on the ground. Is that what he's doing?
Yeah. Look at that, number 4 over there.
Okay, yeah. So he's gonna jump. So like I said, he's gonna leave his crossbow in the bag that he was inside of, and then just jumps out with the cleaver going like, "Here I come!"
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so attack number 4. No one has attacks other than the gargoyle. So, Chris, roll another attack for your gargoyle, please. D20 plus 1.
Nat 20.
Oh my God, that's okay. Roll me a percent, please, for the crit.
30. Oh, that's not a 10-sided. 98.
Jesus. Alright, so he's going to do triple damage and stun this guy for 2 attacks. I don't think he's going to make it. So 1d6 plus 22 times 3.
75.
Mincemeat.
Yeah. Wait, no. He's level 35. He's got 87 hit points. He takes it. No. Why are we messing with this guy?
I got a new boss. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
The gargoyle grabs onto him with both of his hands and just goes to town like he is shredding a roast. You know, that's he's just got out of the smoker. He's just like, yay! And for the 5th attack, he'll fly over to the next one. Chris, give me one more attack at D20 plus 1.
15.
Oof. Roll me a set of damage.
25.
So he'll shred up number 1 and do 7 points of damage. He eats all the way through. All of his SDC goes into hit points. Gargoyle is on number 1 now. He moved over to that. Okay, so now we're going to go up to the top of round 2. attack 1. And Charna, you're up first.
Okay, and we see him laying on the ground.
There's a bunch of them laying on the ground, yeah.
Grab my mace, chain mace.
2.
No, I'm not even going to do that. I'm just going to tell Jannar, you take the one on the right, I'm going to take the one on the left, and I'm going to foot stomp his head into the ground and just start to the next tree.
Okay. Who is Jannar, by the way? I don't.
My friend?
Oh, you're naming the gargoyle.
No.
Oh!
His background?
Never mind. I got it.
Oh, he's got a friend.
Yep.
Yeah.
He named his penis. It's okay.
It's okay. Yeah, Troll does too.
Yeah, she's a female. She doesn't have one. Thank you.
Oh, well.
Just the left hit.
But basically, it's a foot stomp run into another tree for cover.
Okay, are you going to attack one of the guys that are on the ground, or?
Yes.
Okay.
It's going to be a run, kick the soccer ball as I head to the next tree.
All right. So it's just a hand-to-hand kick. You're not hitting them with the mace or anything? You're just...
No, it's just going to be a straight kick.
Okay. So you're at a flat +5 to hit. Roll it.
19.
That didn't come out. Say again?
19.
19. Okay. You just needed over a 4 because he's paralyzed. I just wanted to make sure that you're on it. So you're going to do maximum damage for a kick. A standard kick is a D6. And you're at plus... You have a big damage bonus. You're at +8. So, yeah, max damage.
So plus 5 plus that is 8 plus D6, max damage 14.
Yep.
With a boot to the head.
Right. Now, you're doing SDC against him, but you automatically do max damage and stuff. So, yeah, you thump the crap out of him and move off to another tree, and he's just like, what the oh? So, yeah, you kick him during your movement. Slagjah, how's those funny lights in your face?
I might chew on this tree next to me.
I would get that, yeah.
Yeah, that's what he's going to do. He's going to see if he can bite the tree. He's irritated.
It's the tree's fault. The tree casts the spell on you. Bite the tree. I get it. That's very orcish, dude. I get it.
On her will have your head.
Here we go.
How much damage do I do to the tree? Yeah, D6.
Not enough that you're going to fell the tree, but you know what? You do you, big guy.
It's spite.
I get it. That's what.
I deal 5 points of spite damage.
Okay, Thonn was climbing up the tree for... Oh, he was climbing up the tree to headhunter number 1. Oh, the gargoyle just thumped. That's okay. But what I am going to do... Thonn is going to do an entangle where I'm just going to leap on this guy on his back or his side or whatnot, and I want both of us to go tumbling to the ground, because that sounds like something that he would do. I only have a +1 strike, so let's hope that I don't miss this. If I miss this, I look really cool flying towards the floor. This ought to be great. No, he gets a total of a 15, so he will grab this guy successfully, even though he had some... And the gargoyle's all like, ha! Oh, man, what are you doing? He's like, come on! So Thonn and this guy both are going to fall to the ground. Okay. Splat on the ground. Okay. Next is the gargoyle. All right. He's just like, ow, man. Why'd you take my fun? Is there anyone else's? Yeah, headhunter number 3. He'll fly over to that tree now. All right, Chris, give me an attack roll, D20 +1 again.
Isn't number 3 paralyzed and garroted by May?
That's number 4.
17.
Number 3 is still in his tree. He's taken... Wait a minute.
No, I'm pretty sure it's number 3 that's been garroted.
Yeah, I didn't put down that he was paralyzed. So actually, there's more than one that's paralyzed on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. Never mind. So we'll move...
3 and 4 should be paralyzed.
Yeah, 3 and 4 are paralyzed. 5 and 6 are sleeping. And number 1 is now on the ground, but he's got Thonn on him. So we only have... Oh, crap. That was number 7 that I was climbing the tree of. Oh, crap. Oh, well. Good job. Good job. I pay attention to my notes that I put in here. Good job.
We know.
Yeah. So we still have 7, 8, and 9, effectively. So the gargoyle is going to go out to which one? 1, 2, 3. Number 1, that guy. Okay. He is going to get the gargoyle. Okay. All right, Chris. Roll it again, please. Since now I got it figured out. Give me a strike roll for the gargoyle.
19.
Damn, dude, your dice are like hot. You can do no wrong today. All right, roll me damage.
26.
You don't do hit points and damage. This guy has never been touched, but you shred his the gargoyle shreds his SDC like crazy. Okay, now the headhunters. Let's see. He is on the ground, tackled and stuff, so all he can do is try and dodge out of the way. So he's going to roll his dodge. And wrong die. It's a 5. So he has to... Oh, so he's rolling. I got a 15 to hit. Does he have a bonus to dodge? Yes, they have a +2 dodge. So he will actually get a 16 on the dodge, which beats my 15 to strike from last turn. So he will actually hit the ground and squirm out and stand up and kind of look at me like, hey, you dickweed. And he lost his bow, so he's going to reach and pull out this wicked-looking war hatchet. And that will be his turn. He's squirming free of Thonn and then readying a weapon. That'll be his attack. Let's see, number 3 is paralyzed, doesn't get an attack. Number 4 is paralyzed, doesn't get an attack. Number 5 is sleeping. Number 6 is sleeping. Number 7, he's got problems. He's got a gargoyle in front of him. Oh, I guess he needs to make a horror factor against the gargoyle. And 19. Yeah, he actually makes it. Did I get a bonus? Oh, it doesn't matter if he gets a bonus to... They don't. But he rolled a 19, so he's just like, oh, gargoyle. That's flipping great. Lovely. Just lovely. And he is going to use his climb skill and jump down and move back behind trees to go get cover. So he is not... He's going to be on the ground but getting cover. He is kind of looks like he's looking at Slagjah, who's just sitting there biting trees and stuff, and he's like, maybe I should go hit that guy. That guy looks good. Doesn't quite get to you, Slagjah, but he is heading your way, as if you know. But anyways, he's got a war hatchet out, and he's stalking up on Slagjah when he hits the ground. He opts to do that rather than face the gargoyle way up there. He's like, nope. I wasn't put on this earth to fight subdemons. I'm gonna go down here and go brain pan a blind orc. That will be 1 attack for him. Then number 8. He's got everyone in the world, but he's going to shoot his bow at Slagjah. He doesn't see any reason why he needs to change. Nope. Slagjah, you hear an arrow go thunk into your tree that you're biting.
It's biting back!
Oh, I got you now! This guy...
Story by the campfire.
Yeah. The shaman is going to point his finger at the gargoyle and go, you big motherfucker, you need to not see. So he casts Blinding Flash on the gargoyle. He's had enough of this crap. Oh, but they have a good freaking save. Woo! Because they have such a good physical endurance. I gotta roll to see what his physical endurance is. Set up his save. And I got a 7. That gives him a 25 physical endurance. A 25 physical endurance gives him a +5 to save. Do they have any other bonuses to save versus magic? No, it's just based off of their physical endurance. So he has a +5. He needs to get over a 12. All right. And he rolls a 4. Oh, crap. So the gargoyle is now blind. Okay. That sucks. Damn it.
He's going to be a little more pissed off now.
Oh, yeah, no, that gargoyle's not going to be happy. Okay. And that's it for them. So, next, Greg, you are up with May. You there, Greg?
Yeah.
All right, May is up. Sawing
He's
ahead.
He's not dead. No, I don't have any more attacks.
This is a whole new round.
Oh, it's a whole new round?
Yes, sir.
Oh, we're at the top. Okay.
Yep.
Well, I've finished this guy off.
All right, I don't. This is number. Yeah, she is on number 3, right? Because I didn't.
Yes.
Oh, it was 4.
No.
Nope, number 3, because that's the one that took the damage. So you are on number 3. If you're on number 4 before, don't matter. But still, this. He's paralyzed. He can't do anything. Okay, he's dead. You kill him. Done. He's like, ha! DM calls mercy rule, and Palladium Fantasy, that's a thing now. He's dead.
Squishy brains and right in his face.
Started looking for a new one.
All right. Krogark, you are up next.
How many are still in the trees?
2.
I'm going to cast Seasickness on the Shaman.
Here we go. And that was level 1 water, right? Or where was that? Oh.
It's 96 Book of Magic.
Oh, yeah, it's a Book of Magic. That's right.
It's not going to work as well because we're not, near the ocean, but...
Monte just said he was having computer problems. He's got to reset his computer, so... But
I figure he is in a tree, and there might be some waviness, so maybe that'll help with some seasickness there.
It gets so close, reaching so much.
I love straws.
I mean, dude, that was awesome. That was such a good reach, but I'll give that to you. That was awesome. Okay, so it's a standard. Yeah, it's a standard saving throw. He gets his. Yeah, he has a +3 and a 9 plus. So he gets a total of a 12. And he has to roll over a 12 to save, so he does not make it. So he's going to vomit, lose initiative, lose 1 melee attack, and is -2 to parry and dodge. Okay. Okay, so he's basically going to lose this attack. I'm going to spend an attack right now. He is sick. All right. Oh, and he loses initiative, so I need to drop his initiative all the way to the bottom. Yeah.
That should be both of his attacks this round.
No, he only takes half the penalty. He only loses 1 attack.
Right, but he used his other attack already to cast Flying Flash into the gargoyle.
Yes, I know that.
Yeah.
I mean, all right. And he's -2. Okay. All right. Next is Dakka.
Do I see the one going for Slagjah?
Let's put it up to fate. Roll me a perception. Even though, I mean, it's nowhere close as high as it was trying to find him in the trees and stuff. Are you paying attention enough to see him doing that?
Right.
That's all.
10.
Yes.
God. Okay.
The AR was 9, so.
I paralyzed that fucker.
Oh! You're like, you dick. Okay. And of course, you're monitoring how much ISP you're spending, right? Okay.
Yep, it's 10 per spell.
Yeah, just making sure, dude. You're burning through ISP at an alarming rate here. Just making sure. All right. And he gets a +1, but he needs to get over a 15. And a 5 was involved, but it didn't have a friend with it, so he got a 6.
Nice.
All right.
This dude drops straight to the ground.
Yeah. Awesome. Welcome back, Monte. So now he's paralyzed. Okay. Excellent. And Grix.
Beaver.
Oh yeah, he's doing a meat cleaver.
On number 4.
On number 4? All right. Just walks him and just starts beating him with the cleaver in his head, right?
Yeah.
All right. Gonna call him done. So. He just hits him in the head as many times as he can with a big meat cleaver.
Sweet.
Whack, 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 whack. Sounds good. Attack, so there. Then we go to attack number 2. Back up to the top. Charna, Chris, what you want to do?
The one that's been causing the blinding flash. Does she see where he's at?
That will require you to make a perception check.
22.
Well, yeah, that will make it. Yes, you're looking right at him.
Ground retreat.
Currently puking.
Oh, thank you.
He is still up in the tree. But he just got done throwing up on the side of the tree.
Oh, that's going to make it tough then. Okay. It is time to go climbing a tree.
Interesting. I don't know if studded... hold on before you make that roll. And it's going to be a blind-ass no-skill roll. But I need to see if there's a penalty for... I don't think there is for studded leather, but let me make sure.
It might be for priests, because I think priest has more issues.
The issues come when it's metal.
Well, the type of armor...
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're talking about climbing penalty. That's completely different than any sort of priest, so... Because it becomes a non-mana arms restriction, so...
Yep.
So you'll be at a... Hold on.
I thought I took that one. No, I took that instead.
Oh, it's only a -5. Okay. So roll me a blind percent, Chris.
Okay. Where did it go? Get back on the table, please.
Yeah.
76.
So 76. Okay. Which actually, with the penalty... gives you a 81, and you don't climb this tree at all. You can't.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't get a handhold on it. It's, the bark is all wet and slimy. You're just like, ah, rah, 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 rah. I hear biting the tree works. There's there's a little birdie that told me that biting the tree helps. So, just saying. So. So, okay, and Slagjah. Nom 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 nom.
Did I hear the slap of someone getting paralyzed near me?
Is that a thing?
I don't know. Perception check. Some kind of penalty. I don't know. I'd like a straw, please, to try to grab that.
But yeah, roll a perception, man. Go for it.
Okay. Nat 20.
Yeah, at some point close to you, you think you heard what sounded like maybe someone running in the water, and you hear splat.
I'm just gonna blindly throw my javelin that's in my hand at it. I have no expectation to hit this, but I'm mad.
Oh, I can't wait for you to hit Dakka in the left eyeball. This is gonna be awesome.
I hit one mage already. Why don't I hit the other one?
Yeah.
I got spells for you.
No. I don't want to be a school Humi.
Wear the pink skirt.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
Dance for the Dakka. Dance for the Dakka.
I actually have a pretty high dance skill.
Oh, nice.
Well, we know what you'll be doing.
So it's only -5 to strike, so you're actually rolling a d20 at -2.
Okay.
It's not like you can still make out probably shapes and stuff. You're trying to focus through it and going, I think there's something laying down right there. So
It'll be a -4 though, just because of I don't have targeting, so I only have a +1. That's
it. Yeah, that's a good point. You're right.
18 -4, 14.
Wow. Okay. Well, roll damage.
Do I get my strength bonus on this?
I allow strength bonus.
Okay, where's my caltrops? 2d4 plus 10. Ooh, 17.
You actually stick it in his back and draw blood. It stays stuck in his back.
Ooh, blood is drawn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did hit points and damage to him.
This is a good thing for an orc.
Stick it. All right. Okay, Monte, you're back. Nikko is up next. Batter up.
I got a target I can draw on.
Well, you've got 1, 2, 3 guys that are on the ground. You have 2 people up in trees. 4 people on the ground, but one of them is
Jack,
wrestling.
so you said number 6. You said from number 6 you was shooting at fell out of the tree by the gargoyle.
Yeah, number 6 is on the ground.
Yeah, so I figured that the only 2 left of the tree is one headhunter and a shaman, right?
Yes. Unfortunately, you roboted. Say again, man.
Fire at the shaman.
Okay, make me an attack roll.
11?
That might hit him. Hold on, because I'm not giving him his cover modifier right now because he's pretty much busted his cover trying to throw up here. Yes, you'll be over his AR, so you can hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
10.
10. Okay. You don't do any hit points in damage, but your arrow grazes his side as he is still busy Ralphing. Blah. Excellent. Cool. Alright, was Nikko. Thonn is next, and I'm looking at this. He pulled out a hatchet. I'm going to use a movement to stand up and then go to hand with this guy. I'm like, come on, man. That's good. Just a straight, just punch him right in the face. That's it. I don't want to take the time to grab this. So hand to hand it is, buddy. So Thonn is going to go for a martial strike. And, I only get a 7. Fantastic. Okay, he can parry. Does parry with his war hatchet. +2. He gets a 17. Yeah, he knocks my fist out of the way rather expertly. He's like, ha, gotcha. Fine. The gargoyle loses his shit and charges into the tree, just shredding and biting and tearing and all kinds of stuff all over this tree. He's lost his goddamn mind. That's the same tree that number 7 was in, but now he's on the floor paralyzed, but he's just all like, damn tree, get him! He seems to think that the guy is still in the tree, so he's just decided, well, I'll wrap him up with the tree. So he just basically attacks the tree and just makes it look good. Just whacka, whacka, whacka. And then regular headhunters. Do I have any headhunters that can't attack? He is sleeping. He is paralyzed. Oh, he is still up in the tree shooting at Slagjah. Okay, all right. No one's touched this guy yet. He's the only one. He's the only headhunter in a tree who has not been. He hasn't been touched. No one's even touched this guy yet. And
I want to touch him all right, but I can't see him.
And he gets a 6. Doesn't cover your AR, but he does land a shot into your armor, though. Thunk. So, Slagjah, you are going to take damage to the SDC of your armor, sir.
Okay.
2. Oh, 3 points. I rolled minimum.
Oh, no.
Yes. Yeah.
What will the other 72 SDC of my armor do?
I know.
Hey, don't brag. Don't antagonize the GM.
Actually, his arrows, he visited another realm called Forgotten Realms, and they have oil of impact on the broadhead of these arrows. So now the explosion goes off.
Hey, don't start cross-referencing games that you don't like.
That's your fault, sir. Take it.
And you take 10d6 of impact and fire damage.
We strongly recommend you apologize to the GM for forgiveness.
You made the punt.
I won't have to when the Mind Mage makes me start dancing.
I'm sorry, sir.
Go of the aggro.
That's called divine aggro. As if, but still, sounded good. Okay. And then he can't do anything. He's being sick. So, all right. Phew! All right. Greg, May is up next. What would you like to do with May?
I'll look for the closest one, next one around.
Yeah, take your pick.
Who's the closest one?
Okay. So, I need... he's sleeping, so there's... I still need you to make the attack roll to see if you can get over his AR of his armor to where you can automatically do damage. So I need you to make a strike with your Garrote at +4. So you need a D20 +4, Greg.
14.
Okay, yeah, you jump on this guy who is not moving, and you entangle him and cinch up with your Garrote again. Okay, here we go again.
Rinse and repeat.
Yes, sir. All right. And Krogark.
That the shaman up there is still holding onto the tree, correct?
Yep.
How big of a branch is he on?
Oh, I don't know. Why?
Manipulate objects?
Okay. Where's it at? Let me make a ruling. Is that psionic or is it magic?
It's magic.
Okay, what level?
Book of Magic.
Oh, Book of Magic.
Page 83. Second level magical spell.
Okay. Oh, if I could go to the Book of Magic would be nice. Mysteries of it. Okay. No, it's tougher than what Manipulate Objects is going to do. You won't break it or move it or anything. It's because it has to be big enough for him to stand, sit, or whatever on, which means it weighs more than 10 pounds or cannot be manipulated by more than 10 pounds. So, no, sir, Manipulate Objects will not work on that branch.
Okay. Well, then, is it safe to assume that he's clinging on tightly to that tree?
You can assume that, yes.
Then let's carpet adhesion him.
Okay. It's a saving throw no matter what, so... Alright, so he's making a saving throw against magic. That's a 12, he gets +3. And he gets to hug a tree forever. He gets an 11. So did you cast it on him or the tree, or actually it really doesn't matter. So him and the tree are now one, basically, right?
Yep.
He is COA'd to the tree. He's like, nah! Ooh, yum, yum. Okay, Dakka. Second attack.
Can I still see one in the tree?
Yeah, there's only one left, and everyone's been... Well, no one's really shot up at him or anything.
Light him on fire!
Yeah. That one's going to require a perception, just because no one's targeted him yet at all. So if you want to look for him, that's fine, but make the rolls.
5. No.
You see Grix? Good little guy. Good man.
One of the sleeping guys.
Okay.
You said May is on, what, number 5?
Yeah, I put May on number 5.
Okay, so number 6, I'm going to just run over and battle axe him to death.
Alright, he's dead.
Sweet.
You put your battle axe right in the middle of his back or whatever and just thump, 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 thump. Yep, that's it. Grix's turn. Number 7, who's paralyzed. Alright, he's dead now. He catches massive blows from the meat cleaver in the back of the head. Die. Yeah. Die.
Even worse could have been the meat tenderizer.
Yeah.
In the name of Dakka, die!
That's it.
Tiny little hammer. Duk, 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 duk.
That goes up to attack number 3. Charna, you only have 2 attacks. You're done. Slagjah, you can go.
Mute button. There it is.
Yeah.
Can I try to use my... Hold on. I don't remember what the name of it is. Where'd it go? Crack Blood Scent.
You can, but you know that the guy who you hit, it sounds like Grix has opened up his head like a canoe with his meat cleaver.
Ah, okay. So there's squishy sounds over there. Gotcha.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, Paladin, I got him!
Yeah. Yeah. He's going to say exactly that. You're going to hear him.
Good going, Gobbo.
Let's go!
Good going, Gobbo. Yeah, in that case, I'm probably just going to go back to hunkering behind the tree.
Okay. You can definitely smell the blood because it's kind of all over the place. Grix is he's quite messy. So yep, that's Yumi blood, all right. Yep.
Yeah.
Grix sounds like
out of you.
Grix sounds like a happy Oompa Loompa right now.
Oh yeah, he's happy.
He might even be singing like an Oompa Loompa right now. So.
He could be, very well.
You are tasty. Gonna eat
Loom.
you.
I'll make the stew out of the human's brains for you.
Pretty much, yeah. All right, Nikko! This is your non-bow attack now.
Yeah, she can't really do much. It's like, all she's gonna do is she's gonna try to just spot the guy in the tree and keep an eye on him to where next round she can draw an aim.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Thonn is next. All right.
So she has to make a perception check?
No. It's everyone can see. Oh, this is... You're talking about the headhunter that no one's touched, or are you talking about the shaman?
Yep. I'm talking about the head and no one's touched.
Oh, that one requires a perception. Yes, sir.
That's what I thought.
Good call. Thank you.
Let's see. Oh, great. It was a one, but it brought a friend. Total of 21.
What do you want to see? You know how many freckles he has on his face.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Taking his nose in between shots.
Yeah.
I'm putting my next shot.
You see him so well, and because you were very polite in how you pointed it out to me, you get a +1 to strike your next action. That's what happens when you don't argue with the DM. We'll call that the Brandon effect.
Grab your straws now, son.
It will forever reach.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat sometimes, so.
After Thonn... Oh, did I roll with Thonn's attack yet? No, I didn't. He was doing his... Thonn's going to try and punch this guy. Ooh, an 18 to hit. Thank you. That might be nice. He's going to roll to parry, and he gets a 17. Oh, wow, that was close. All right. Punch this guy. D6 plus something stupid, I believe. Plus 17. Holy crap. I'm going to hit this guy in the face. Ooh, max damage. Rolled a 6. Nice. 23 SDC from a pimp slap. And he crushes his chest in, and the guy collapses dead on the ground from the shot. He took a lot of hit points of damage from previous. So, he makes this Buddha's palm strike to his chest, because he's a monk. He can do that. Whack! We hear this
handprint on the chest.
Yeah. The guy's like, ugh. Falls over. And Thonn will yell out, "To the glory of Anhur! Whoa!" And my brother doesn't even join in. Jeez.
No.
Noise suppression.
Oh.
Didn't warn me.
As long as my brother joined in, as long as we hear it even while he's blinded. Oh, yeah. That's fine. Thonn. The gargoyle's losing his shit, beating up a tree, flies over to another tree, doesn't have anyone in it, and just starts tearing shit up. He is pissed. He is very pissed off. He doesn't have an attack. Greg, it is May's turn. You have 3 attacks, right? Yes, you do. So you kill this guy that you are garroting. His head comes off.
Okay.
Yep. He's done. You're just like, whee! Wow. Krogark, you're out of attacks, aren't you?
I'm out of attacks.
Okay. Dakka?
8's still up there, huh?
He is, and you have no... you can't find him for some damn reason.
I see the shaman, though.
Yeah, you can tell the shaman is stuck to a magical carpet that's been on the tree.
Awesome. I'm going to pull a Brandon and grasp the straws, and I'm going to say that I am going to try and use telepathy on the gargoyle to redirect his attacks towards the tree with the shaman in it.
Interesting. Okay. Is it super or is it sensitive? You're using telepathy?
Sensitive.
Telepathy allows you to read surface thoughts.
Oh, it's just... Okay, it's not telepathy.
Yeah, you can... Yeah, telepathy lets you eavesdrop on people. Limited telepathic communication is also possible. Okay, hold on. You can send a direct message... You can send a directed thought message to one person at a time. The message must be brief and as clear as possible. Okay, so you can.
Sweet. So I'll be like, turn to your left, 40 degrees
Okay.
forward.
I am going to rule that gargoyles are highly psionic. He does not know that who you are or anything, so he is going to roll a save for his mental abilities to resist it. That's just him. Okay?
Sweet.
Yeah, but you can spend the points and you can tell him, and I will make the roll for the gargoyle.
Sweet.
You're like, turn off to your left, you big dummy.
Yeah. 4. Hey, that's my attack.
Okay, he's considered a minor psychic, so he's got a 7 through a 12, and he gets a +1. He doesn't get a bonus from his IMI because it's not very high. So, alright, so he has a +1, and he needs to get over a 12. He gets a 3. So you just bust right through his mental ability. And so what was the message?
Pretty much, I'm just gonna really quick turn wherever the shaman is. Turn left.
Turn left.
Straight ahead.
Yeah.
Is the shaman.
Okay.
In the tree.
Okay. All right. Remind me about that when I get to his turn. We'll cover that. But yeah, you go, you big bastard over there. All right.
Right.
Sounds good.
Use direction.
Grix! There's no one left on the ground that's alive, so just beating up body parts and collecting and stuff,
just
right?
Chopping, pulling teeth, whatever the fuck he can do.
Oh my God. Delivers an amputated arm over to Slagjah. Here, this is yours.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that. Your character, I'm sorry. I just thought it'd be funny if he did that.
That sounds great, yeah. He just cuts off an arm and says, here, Paladin, I'll give you a hand.
He's going to chew on it very angrily.
Give me that!
Your hand, sir.
I can see it happening. That's the funny part about it. It's hilarious.
Yep. That go. Pat him on the back.
Crunch, 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 crunch.
Brandon, you better give Grix a good review and a nice tip on the Uber Eats app. So
Fucking best cook ever.
deliver some good humi. Nice. Nothing there. That guy's out of attacks. Okay. So that goes up to attack 4, which no one has above 3 attacks. Do we? No, we don't have anyone that does. Although we're gonna, I know we didn't. I was supposed to cover this at the front. What the hell? I'll cover it now. But there's a bunch of guys who are gonna go up a level on experience. So just real quick, Thonn's got 1950 out of 2300. So if he lives, he'll go up a level. Nikko, you will be the same way. You're at 2270 out of 2600. Dakka, you're at 2180. And you need 2240, so you'll go up a level if you survive. Grix is at 1540, and he needs 1800, so he will probably go up. Brandon, you're at 1140. You need 2400, so you won't go up a level. It's because you missed a gaming session. It's just the way it is, dude.
All good.
Yeah. Lance, let's see. Krogark is at 2090. He needs 2240 to go up, so he'll probably go up. Maya's at 980. She needs 1850. She won't go up. And Charna, you just started, so obviously you're not going up a level after today. So, but there's experience for you guys. So, okay, so Greg, so he's out. So no one's got 4 attacks, so it's just the gargoyle. The gargoyle goes, shakes his head, turns to the left, and I just, whatever. I'll blindly roll a d20 for him to charge a tree. He flaps his arms. He flaps his wings and charges forward with his arms and claws out at full speed on movement that way. He's like doing the equivalent of a charge attack. So, and he gets an 8. So he just goes right through some trees and canopy and goes that way for a little while. And that's going to also burn his 5th attack because he just keeps on going. Just smash! I didn't hear what you said. Nick?
Sad Panda.
Oh, yeah. You're just all like, smash! Whatever. So we'll go up to the top of round 3. I don't know why we are, but we are. Oh, because we still got 2 guys who... Well, one of them can fight. So, all right. All new round. Chris, Charna is up.
All right, she's going to look for a bow and a quiver of arrows and then seek cover. I figured there should be enough of them down here.
You are correct. Yes, you will be able to find a short bow and, several quivers of arrows if you want.
That will work.
Yeah. They're not proficient in longbow, so.
It's a start.
Yeah. Short bow is the most common bow you're going to get. You can't use a long bow because you're not trained in one. It takes a specific OCC to be trained in a longbow. The short bow is just about the best you're going to get. You're just all like, look, a bow. Thank you, guys. So.
Hey, a bow, a couple quivers. Right on.
Yeah.
Cover.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you want to put down that you have a short bow and say like 24 arrows, I'm good.
Okay.
Yep. So you're gathering up stuff. Slagjah, I'm sorry, you're still blinded.
Okay, well, I have a snack.
Oh. All right, Monte, Nikko is up.
We still have number 7 in the tree that has not been touched. I intend to remedy that immediately.
All right, you want to shoot a bow at the guy up in the tree. Go for it.
She draws fire. They say, all right, sucker. And then this imaginary crosshair comes on him and it's like, okay, now I see you.
+3, go for it. Oh, +4, because you get the bonus. See how that works, Brandon? When you're nice. Yeah.
Total of 23.
He didn't need it, but all right, whatever. Okay, roll your damage. That's going to thump him really hard.
Ooh, sweet. 13.
Woohoo! Some good damage. He hasn't been touched, so that was SDC, so he's okay, but still, it was good damage. Good deal. Okay, so Thonn is next. Thonn's gonna run over to the tree that's got the guy in it. Oh, I gotta roll a perception. I haven't seen this guy before. Oh, good. And I don't have a perception bonus. Oh, fantastic. And I get a 6. So Thonn runs over to a different tree, looks up it, and goes like, I'm gonna come and get you, buddy! And he rolls an odd 7. He climbs the shit out of this tree. But it's not a tree that has this guy in it, so... I'm not gonna get you! Where are you?
We're looking out of the desk.
You must be higher up!
Coming up the tree!
Forehead.
I'm gonna get the homie! And he goes climbing up a tree. Yay for the home team, I tell you what, man. Let's see, Mr. Gargoyle is really pissed off out in the middle of fucking nowhere, blind as shit, just running around in circles. He's pretty much out of combat. He's just gonna be tearing shit up for a while, just really pissed off. I got nothing to do with him, man. Oh, gosh.
Imagine 2 lizard men out in the middle of the jungle having a picnic, and this fucker just comes in on them.
Whoa! Damn.
Can we get the asshole in the tree right there? Can someone light that fucker on fire?
Yeah, Thonn's like, I'm almost there! I'm gonna get him! I'm almost there! I'm gonna get him!
Wrong tree!
What do you mean wrong tree? He's right here. Oh, shit. Okay, so, this headhunter, yeah, he can still shoot. Yeah, he's just all like, oh, that fucker's gnawing on an arm of one of my buddies. I'm gonna have to shoot him. Oh my god! He gets a 17! Slagjah in the back of your head! You boom! God damn it.
Oh, so, okay. Yeah, he got over the tree AR, huh?
Yes, he did.
Okay, how much damage am I taking? Because that's over my AR.
The damage from the arrow will be 7 points of SDC. Now I need you to make a saving throw for poison, because it's a contact poison.
I'm going to find my bonus. Okay, so +2.
Whatever your bonus for poison is, yes.
That's a 5 total.
Oh, God. So as soon as this hits you, you feel this burning sensation. You get really sick as you feel this poison coursing through the wound. I'm sorry.
Control max.
I didn't roll max, but okay, I only rolled 2 points away from max. That's a 22 SDC of poison damage.
One attack just did over half of my SDC.
At least, did it go into hit points yet?
Yeah, no. Okay, I'm sorry.
Welcome to my world.
I'm sorry, I poked the DM.
As I said, welcome to my world. She's been stabbed by these. She's been shot by these things 3 damn times.
That was just karma, dude. Whoops.
I'm sorry.
So that's a headhunter. So next is Greg. You are up, but you don't have any targets on the ground. But anyways, it's your attack.
More targets on the ground?
There are none.
Okay.
There's 2 guys up in the trees. So what would you like to do?
Yep.
How much do you weigh?
I'm a butterball. I'll just take the grappling hook, use the rope thing, and try to reach up there if I can grab him. I'll yank
Throw it at that one!
What?
Which one are you trying to grapple?
Whichever one that's closest to me.
Roll me a perception. You have a +3.
12.
Okay, so for once, someone actually can see the other guy. But so you will see a guy with a bow up in a tree that's shooting down at Slagjah, and you also know where the shaman is, although he's currently stuck to the tree. So it's up to you. Who do you want to try and grapple?
Oh, the one that's shooting at Slagjah. The one that's actively shooting.
Okay, this is going to be interesting. So your grappling hook, there we go. There, you get a +1 to strike for the missile weapon. +4, easily a -8 for this type of called shot, so it's a -4. So D20 -4, Greg.
Okay. Nope. Didn't get it.
What's the number?
5.
Oh, well, okay. Yeah, you throw it straight up, it doesn't grab onto anything. I mean, your grapple just comes right back down. You're like, nah, damn it. I laughed my ass off if you would have got a 20 and hooks this guy's leg and pulls him out of the damn tree. That'd been hilarious.
How heavy is the grapple?
Huh?
The grapnel's not 10 pounds, so
No.
that's what you're looking for. She wouldn't be able to carry it.
Well, I can carry it, but I just, nah. It kind of looks like a wiener
Yeah.
with hooks in it.
Oh, my God.
Whoa.
Kinky.
Wow. I know what she's into.
No, you don't.
Pain.
All right, Krogark, you are up next, sir.
I think I'm going to use move objects on that grapnel and attach it to the shaman.
Under the shaman? Okay. Let me go back to the book here. Oh, it's not going to allow you to... It actually has a maximum height. You can't pick it up to put it up in the tree.
Damn.
It was a great idea, but it's just... You're limited by that maximum
Never mind.
height. Yeah.
Never mind.
You're like, you really want to do something with that spell. I applaud that.
I want to make that spell useful.
You're trying so hard. It looks so good. You're like, ha! God damn it! Points for trying, big guy. I mean, it's a noteworthy reach. It really is.
That makes no sense. You've got a range with a max height of 6 feet.
It's good for bringing thrown weapons to people and stuff, I'm sure, but
Jeez.
reaching stuff up in the air, it's not what it's made for. So, all right, try again.
I'm just gonna go over to the tree that the shaman is in and start trying to chop it down, I guess, at this point, because fuck it, this tree's pissing me off. Light the tree on fire.
It's the tree's fault. Fight the tree.
What is with two of you guys just absolutely hating trees, man?
You think I'm some?
Well, I don't have any way to magically start a fire, so I'm talking about breaking out starting a small fire right there. I got the PPE. I can keep him webbed up there. I can keep him carpeted up there for a while.
Thonn is going to be there any minute now. He's climbing a tree. He's got this.
But it's that one.
Listen, baby steps for orcs.
Technicality. It's a tree. I'm trying to mark the tree so people know which one's important here.
I'm gonna be
Fine, you know what? I'm gonna go over. I'm literally gonna piss on the tree. All right. This one.
So pissed off, he pissed on a tree.
Fine. Yeah. Makes you think I want to climb the tree now. What the fuck?
It's dry on that side.
No, but
Oh, God. Okay, Dakka, your turn. Jesus Christ. Everyone's mad at the damn tree. We're pissing on it. We're running around screaming at people. Thonn's all yelling out, I'm almost there. Krogark's all like, it's a wrong goddamn tree. It's this one right here, the one with my dick on it. So...
Is 8 still up in the tree?
Yeah. He's about to laugh his ass off.
I'm still looking for him, because...
Roll it! You get a +2, because everyone's been targeting this guy.
Alright. 15. 13 plus
Good
2.
to go. You finally see the motherfucker.
Paralyzed.
And he's got his bow out just thunking onto Slagjah like this is just, like he's paid money at the fair to hit the balloons, He's pink, pink, pink.
Hey!
There's no Cupid prize in this head. Hold on. So he needs to make a saving throw versus psionics, right?
Yes.
Okay. 6.
Plop.
I would have loved for a natural 20 at that point. That would have been
I would have
frickin'
too. I would have
hilarious.
flipped you off.
I paid full money for this carnival game, you asshole.
Okay, so he falls out of the tree. Yeah. Oh god, there's like
over there.
Yeah, there's like 3 people going like, ooh. Get him. That was Dakka. All right, Grix.
Meat cleaver.
Oh, well, I guess we'll take him off the track. All right, so he kills number 8. How about that? Okay, let's see. And this guy can't do anything. He's stuck to the tree. He's like, what the? Son of a...
If you want, we could all shoot arrows at his ass.
Yeah, I don't... Why... All right, so we're going to go to attack 2, just... Because I
save the arrows.
I want to see how this is going to work with you guys. This is going to be hilarious.
All gonna fail.
Yeah. It could be. This is going to be funny. It's going to be like several rounds of people just failing and pissing on trees and shit. It's funny.
We're throwing rocks up and letting it come back down and hit us in the heads.
Yeah. Knocks out Slagjah. Big old boulder hits him in this big old dome. Boom.
Nice.
Not again.
Okay, Chris, do you have anything you can do to this guy? Charna's turn.
Yes, I do, since I just picked up the bow and arrow.
Oh, goodness. So you're going to shoot it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, with their magic bow arrows, actually.
No, it's not magical, but...
I know. I can smell it.
Smells like pain.
So I just need to know what my strike is off the short bow now.
Gotcha. Roll me a use and recognize poison skill. It'll be the first one, the identification.
Get back up here.
Which is basically just roll me a %. If you don't have your character sheet up, I got it.
No, I've got it.
All right. Go for it.
Hot 9.
Jesus, dude, your dice are like seriously hot today.
For a
Your
change.
dice to make them so nice to you.
Brandon could use some of that dice luck that you have. That's
He rubs them on places you don't want to know.
Whoa. You will realize that taking the arrows out of the quiver, they're actually set in a special like little reservoir in the bottom of the quiver. So when you pull the arrow out, you can see a contact poison substance on the tip of the arrow.
Huh. Cool. Okay. That works.
So, and because you successfully made the shot, you know how to handle the arrow and you can use it without being affected by it. So,
Okay.
good job.
Thank you.
So, your archery has a rate of fire of 2. You have a +1 parry. You don't get a bonus to strike, so you're at +5. It's your regular hand-to-hand strike then.
Okay. Plus 5.
Right.
That is going to be a 16.
Okay, you hit him. So
Yay!
you can roll a d6.
Okay.
That's for the damage.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. What was the total?
16.
Okay. Then, yeah, roll me a d6 of damage.
3.
All right. He will not have to make a poison save because your arrow, when you shoot him, you see it hits him, but it bounces away off this translucent little armored field that he has on right now. So the poison does not affect him.
Okay.
He has armor of Ithin up.
Okay.
Doesn't keep him from being stuck to shit, but it keeps him from being damaged. Okay, Slagjah, you're up.
Damn
tree. Oh, gnawing on an arm, right?
What?
Chewing on an arm?
Yeah, I've got an arm.
Okay. Sounds...
You probably hear a crunch as the bone gets broken.
Nom, 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 nom. Cool. Monte, Nikko is up next.
Got one guy left, but you saw the guy go fire in the air, went dink off him, and didn't hurt him at all.
Right. He has a spell up right now.
He's gonna, yeah. She's like her any more of her arrows. She's gonna fire her own short bow and quiver, and then start using those to fire at him. It's like, oh, we can do this.
Okay, so
I'm not gonna waste any more of my good arrows.
Okay, so for this attack, you're gonna grab a short bow and a quiver of arrows. Is that what you're doing? Okay. All right.
Yep.
Thonn continues climbing, gets up to the top, and he's like, "Hey, he's right here!" Oh my gosh! I roll a 2 on perception. Hey guys, he's not here. Where'd he go? He teleported. He teleported, brother. He teleported. He's a mage.
As you can see, I cannot.
Why can't you see?
Because he's a mage.
That sucks to be you. That's funny as hell.
Just flick him off.
Hey! I'm not even pointing that way. Where are you?
Shut up.
Thonn's over here. He's pointing over here.
Yeah, the Orc brothers are not the brightest candle in the cemetery. So, yeah, we're having this great discussion of arguing and insulting each other, making stupid comments. That sounds...
I mean, I've got an IQ of 12, so I'm not the stupidest, but, I'm a little bit blind.
It doesn't stop the comments from being dumb.
No, true.
Okay.
I mean, that's just standard orc.
See?
Because orcs is the best.
And the gargoyle is way out there. He's just kept on going. He is pissed off and trashing shit right now. He is mad. And he's going to be that way until round 6, because I rolled max for blinding flash on him. So he's going to be out there for a while, blinded and pissed off. Let's see. We don't have any more headhunters. He finally is dead. God, can anyone do anything to this guy? Greg, do you have anything that you can do? Any ideas?
What, get him, he's still a heat. Is he out of the tree?
No, he's
glued to the tree.
Yeah, there's one guy, there's the shaman who is glued to the tree, and we all know that he's got armor of Ithin right now. It's really annoying.
No.
Whoever thought of a guy being stuck in a tree could defeat a whole party? Interesting.
Dakka, can you light a tree on fire?
Are we talking about you want to kill him or you want to...
It's your action. Do what you think you need to do. I mean, don't ask the two orcs. We're too busy arguing about... I even forgot what we were arguing about. It turns into arguing about leeches on our face or something like that. I don't know where that conversation goes. But
when they said put it on your head, it didn't mean that head.
Yeah.
Put leeches on your eyes. It cures the blindness.
I
have to see
you know what to do? Well, go up behind the tree, take the grapple and throw it around the tree and use it like a garrote, and then sit behind the tree and pull on his neck.
Okay, did anyone understand that? Because it just sounded like Greg wants to try to garrote the tree.
Well, that's basically what he's going to have to do, because there's no way am I going to...
Okay, that's what I'm going to do, yeah. I'm using the tree as leverage to pull. He's going to be in the front. I'm going to be behind the tree, behind him.
You can't possibly make that throw. I'm going to say no.
I can't swing it around the tree?
He is like 20 some odd feet up in the air, dude.
Climb up there and stab him.
Yeah. Do what Thonn is doing. Climb a tree, but climb the right tree.
Find it better.
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
I think I'm in the right tree. I don't know what your guys' problem is. I mean, I was in the right tree until he teleported. Son of a bitch. Fucking mages cheat. Damn humies.
Well, then I'll climb the tree and start stabbing.
Well,
No honor among mages.
Okay, roll me
I
a...
can't do anything about it.
Greg, roll me a percent.
89.
This is the slipperiest tree on Earth. Yeah, you go nowhere, Greg. Sorry. You don't have the climbing skills, so... Yeah.
Well,
It looked good. All right, Krogark. Keep peeing on the tree or set it on fire. Or
I'm just.
it's hard to set the tree on fire. They are quite doused with moisture. But anyways,
There's nothing that I can really do other than attempt to just put him to sleep, but I can keep him down with carpet adhesion for longer.
he's already stuck for the maximum duration. I didn't look up.
Yeah, no, I know. It's 10 turns.
Yeah, 10 rounds.
Or 10 rounds, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, he's up there for a while.
Now, the question I've got is he going to be able to recast Armor of Ithin if he's stuck to the tree?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to start just building a bonfire.
I'm gonna smoke this son of a bitch.
I'm eating him.
I think there's a lot of people that want to do that. Okay.
Barbecue shaman.
Dakka, anything from you?
I will go over to the tree. I will look up. How far is he?
Like 20 or so feet up there.
Awesome. Wall
Throw
of fire
Grix.
right there on his branch all around
Oh, okay.
him.
I thought you were going to throw Grix up there. Here, little guy. Upsy daisy. Go get him.
I could, but no. We'll just magically create a fire around his ass.
Thank you!
Okay. But this is psionics, though, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let me get it out so I can go look it up again.
178 in the main book.
Yeah, because it's a super, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, that's right. Pyrokinesis, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you just do fireball?
I don't have it yet.
I could, but the thing about fireball is I have to roll to strike. With the wall of fire, I don't have to.
Ah, okay.
Well, he can't dodge.
Yeah, but he still needs to roll to strike to beat the AR of the Armor of Ithin.
Light the tree on fire.
I pretty much light the entire branch of where he's at and the tree, so I don't have to target him. I just have to target the area around him, which is pretty much the branch that he's on.
Yeah, the branch and the tree. You're basically just lighting everything on fire up there, basically.
There.
You're just all like, you asshole, foosh.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I know the last time that we did this, I did have to rule that you had to roll a strike anyways to make sure that you got over the Lizardman's AR to do damage directly against him.
Well, we did the attack so I could center it on the two lizardmen that were on the deck. Here, I'm not really targeting him. I'm just shooting it on the branch. But if you want me to, I can roll it.
Yeah, but the problem is, the thing is he's got 18 AR Armor of Ithin up. I mean, we gotta have something to show that it bypasses his armor in some way. That's the only way I can think of is by you just rolling a strike. And if you don't make it, that's fine, but you burn the shit out of the tree and eventually maybe he falls out of the tree, or something like that. But even if you don't damage him, he'll come out of the tree that way, one way or another. That's what I'm thinking, dude.
Okay. 10.
Okay. So a whole lot of damage to the tree, and it's currently going to be on fire then. But the thing is, it just stays there. You're just all like, that's it. Set them on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good enough. All right. Anything from Grix?
He's going to start at number 7 and start looting money pouches.
Yeah, the bodies don't have anything of value on them whatsoever.
Cool. Yeah, he's just checking.
Okay. He is going to find war hatchets, short spears, and short bows with a quiver per guy that has contact poison in them.
Cool.
So.
Yeah, he's not taking any of that. He's just looking for gold.
Yeah, they don't have any.
All right, and that'll be his turn.
Yeah, these tribal guys do not have that. So, all right. So we got this fire that's going. Is there anyone that's going to be able to do anything to get up this tree to get this guy?
Yeah, I can fireball his ass.
Charna, anything from Chris? You have anything?
No, I have nothing. I was just going to release the gargoyle.
Okay, yeah, because he's not coming back anytime soon. He's too blinded and pissed off, and so you're just all like, dude, just stop. You served your purpose. Go away, basically, right?
Go with Stefan.
Yep. So he'll disappear. So he'll go back to Hades. When he gets back to Hades, he's still jumping up and down. And another gargoyle comes up to him. Bob, what the hell? And he decks him right in the face. He's like, fucking pussies! And runs off. The other gargoyle's kind of holding his face, going like, the fuck, man? I'm an asshole.
Welcoming you back.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Got to be a mean dick about it. So,
this one apparently hates them out of dimension jobs.
Right. So, okay. Then, Slagjah, really nothing from you. Just chewing on your arm still, right? At the end of this round?
Typewriter.
Yeah. Nikko, you can't shoot a bow or anything this round. Thonn sees a tree go up in flames, and he's like, oh, I ain't climbing that tree. Guess I'll come down. So basically, we're just going to end this combat with him burning up to death. Yeah. That's all we've got. So, all right.
If we even get impatient, both the ogres are going to pull out battle axes or some shit like that and fell the tree, and then we all just take his ass apart. I release the wall of fire, he releases carpet, we just kill his ass.
Yeah. No, I'm stopping combat because it's kind of useless now. I mean, he burns up to death. All right. So we can. That was shit. Yeah. So we can loot, and if anyone wants a primitive war hatchet, or what do they have? We're not going to get anything off the shaman. He goes up like a Roman candle. So, but there will be 8. There'll be 8 short bows and 8 quivers with 12 arrows in them. Roughly, we'll say 8 to 10-ish after everyone got done shooting and stuff. But, and they will have poison on them. Which, if you don't have the use poison ability or skill, you could mishandle an arrow and get affected by it. Just saying.
Slagjaw's angry enough that I don't think he'll care. He'll take an arrow with the poison, or bow with the poison arrow quiver.
And Slagjah, effectively on attack 1 of round 4, your blindness will go off.
Is he?
Yeah. Stupid humies. So, yeah, if anyone's gonna take short bows and quivers, put it down, man.
That's just encumbrance.
And you said
8 quivers total of.
So used up, done.
Yeah, but they are short bow arrows, so you can't mix and match them. Monte, just to let you know.
How many's in a?
I figured that much already.
I was going to say 8 to 10. We'll say 10. We'll just because they've been using some, so we'll say each quiver is going to have the equivalent of 10.
And then, can I try to retrieve my javelins?
Yeah, not a problem. You get them back. Yeah, I'm not worried. Nothing disastrous happened, or the foliage is really thick in here, so.
Not like I threw it at a rock.
Right. Well, even then, I mean, there are rules in this section of the Yin Sloth book that you really only have like maybe 30 or 40 feet, if that. That's actually good. But typically it's like anywhere from 20 to 30 feet of visibility inside the jungle area. So even if you throw a thrown weapon, it doesn't go that far before hitting something. So all right. So if you guys all loot up, get everything together.
Sounds like a good place to finish our barbecue.
The barbecue? We're having a barbecue? All right.
I'm going to go ahead and take one of my potions.
Oh, yeah. Is there any sort of healing? Well, it's outside of combat. Yes, Monte, you can get your arrows back.
Good, thank you.
Depending on how how evil he wants to play, he could run around and just heal people indiscriminately out of combat all he wants to. We don't have to use potions, but that's up to him.
That'd be out of context for me.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You did roll that you're the nice person, huh?
Oh, I'm the nice person, but it doesn't mean that I'm not into making money.
Okay, so are you going to charge anyone in the group to do it?
But of course.
Oh,
but I'm nice. I undercut everybody else's charge. Something that I learned from my stepdad.
So what are you gonna charge as a gift to the church for your abilities?
That's what I'm taking a look at right now.
As soon as you say that it's going to charge, I'm going to insert memory you, and I'm going to insert a memory that you do not charge your group that you're in.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Time to make saving throws. Okay. All right, Chris, make me a saving throw, D20 plus 1 against psionics. You need over a 12.
19.
What are we making saving throws for?
Nick is...
Keep on saying Chris, not Greg.
Did I say Greg's name? Oops.
No. I'm asking, what are we making saving throws for?
You are not making a saving throw for nothing. This is Nick trying to dick over Chris's character that just didn't work just now. So, yeah. So Nick, you tried to do the insert memory, but he resists, and you can tell that she is partially psychic.
I just turn and look at him and go, and you're charged double.
So what exactly are you charging?
50.
Okay, so I can charge you for spells cast in combat. Yeah.
And I'll charge you for the gargoyle that just saved your life.
Okay. We can keep it all financial. I'm fine with that.
I'm staying out of this. I hate it.
I don't have to cuddle in the morning. It works for me.
Actually, Chris, you will not know that he tried to cast something because you don't have the ability to pick up on that ability. And insert memory does not trigger the person on someone doing something unless they have the ability to sense psychic energy or sense psychic.
Oh, sense psychic? Okay.
Yeah, because it's a psionic ability that he used. So even though it failed, it just means that your willpower blocked it, but you still... It doesn't mean that you know that this attack came from somewhere. You won't be able to perceive that.
Okay.
Yeah. So at some point he walks up and pats you on the back and says something to the effect of like, "Don't you?" Or actually, probably doesn't say anything. Just
yeah.
How do you enact that touch?
Right. Okay.
Hold on. Let me get from Nick how he does it.
Yeah, I will go over, pat him, and say, good gargoyle, but rely on the team. We work as a team. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll insert that memory.
Yeah, and it fails, and you just go like, You're like, real? Okay, well, so much for that. So yeah, you won't have... So that whole conversation of charging each other and stuff is not going to happen unless you guys are going to hash that back up again.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but... Yeah. So how much are you looking at trying to charge everyone?
Yeah, I'm going back to that right now.
Okay. Thonn will come over and he's just standing there, listens to all this, and he's all like, "Hey, priestess, we're all on the same team, and as the party leader, I think it would be better for you to heal us without charging, and all money that we can make, you can put towards your church and stuff. But, yeah. How about you don't do that and just help us out?"
Give me a second to think upon that, because I'm still looking for something.
Average fee is 50 to 100 gold per touch.
Oh, for as low as 5 or 10 per lane of hands. Like I said, I'm going undercut. It's just like 5 is because I'm level 1 and need some supplies.
You do know that if we die, no one here to protect you.
If you die, I can resurrect you.
Level 1? Well,
I'll give you something that's erect.
Good one, Ogre Mage.
Yeah, I can actually resurrect at level 1.
Yeah, it ain't very good, but...
Well, then I can turn them too. Hey!
Yeah.
And I don't charge for that.
So she's charging us for all spells she casts? I say, girlfriend, you know what you can do?
No, the only thing that I skill is healing touch. I didn't say I charge for anything else.
Well, you can be pushing some ass if you want to be charged.
Oh, good. Now we'll have 2 of them. That's all we...
Yeah, you make more money doing that than charging for spells.
You need to go to sleep.
Got that badonkadonk.
Good girl like
She's useful.
And here I thought the wolf lady was pretty.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, Keith,
Yo,
who is the leader that I was supposed to talk to here? Since we didn't really cover any of that.
Thonn. I gotta play what I rolled in my back. Well, what you assholes rolled for my background. So Thonn's all like, I'm in charge. So if you really want me to just order you to help us out.
No, I'm taking you to the side.
Ooh.
I'm just taking you to the side and saying for the better of the party, I can heal. But
Go girl!
nobody
Get some knee pads. I got some spare.
Nobody scavenges bodies and hides things. Otherwise, the deal's off.
Need to show her, May.
Now, what did I miss there? What deal?
I'm saying I will not charge.
Okay.
But at the end of the battle, everything goes in the center. Anybody hides or pilfers anything, then the deal is off.
What with that? This is the evil group.
Thank you. My point.
Okay.
This is the evil group.
Okay. Sure.
You know, you guys are all bitching about me going evil and charging.
I'm not saying anything against it.
No one's bitten.
Yeah.
Hey, you do what you want to do. I said, what's the charge rate? I'm fine. I can charge for magic.
Yeah. Do they want to? Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I just tried to change it. I wasn't bitching.
Don't anyone get their tail feathers up in a ruffle over playing an evil group, because I'll just...
And that's why I took you off to the side on this.
that's fine.
You know, I'm happy to help out with the group, but I am not going to be stiffed on any portion of mine.
We've been sharing, and we're all promised 10,000 gold plus several magic items from the merchant lady. So whoever makes it back gets a share of the 10,000 gold.
Okay. Now I just have to take a look at that.
And I'm pretty sure that maybe the more people that comes back, we might get a bonus or whatnot.
Hey, quit laying out my plans.
I know we got a mind mage. Gonna talk to him about, adjusting the rate for a bonus when we get home. I mean, hey, dude, didn't she say 20, 30 grand? I mean, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking about that.
Didn't she said a lot, right? I mean, like
Percentage.
fucking
50% on
buttloads
top
of it,
of
but-
what?
right.
Yeah, I can heal. It's just not going to be much, guys.
Yeah, but it's over time. So
Yeah, it is.
yeah. So just basically,
It's pretty quick, to be honest with you, now that I'm looking at this.
right now that we're out of combat, you can just ding, 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 ding. We've been through this in fantasy before, so
Yeah.
you just sit there and just constantly touch people. You in combat, it's limited to once every other round or something like that, right?
Yeah. Mine's once every other melee round.
Right. Out of
You
combat,
can't do it to yourself.
That's correct.
You can't touch yourself? We can fix something there.
yeah, unfortunately. But he's got a way around that one too, so. All right, so after you talk to Thonn, are you going to spend time going around and touching everyone then who took damage?
Yeah, those who need it.
I think that's like a whole lot of people, isn't it?
Yeah, I took a lot.
Is there anybody that's still poisoned out of curiosity?
No, there was no long-time poison effects. It was all the
Okay.
contact poison, so.
Good, that means I don't have to go off and do that then.
I'll say that it...
You?
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Does it cost him, PPE to do this out of combat?
No.
No? So it's a free spell for him?
Yes.
That's the difference.
That's
Okay.
why they charge.
Okay, cool.
It's just they don't consider it spell-like ability. I mean, in the D&D world, we would say it's a spell-like ability or something they can do so many times per day. But Priests of Darkness and Light can do Healing Touch unlimited amounts.
Interesting.
Right.
Who dropped it?
There, as long as the PPE keeps flowing, huh?
No.
No, it takes no
PPE.
PPE. It takes absolutely zero PPE for Healing Touch. It's just an ability that priests can do.
Wow.
They can heal hit points and so basically they set it up to where at the end of a battle, if you have time like we do, I will say with the amount of damage that's out there that he needs to heal, it'll take like 20 minutes. So we all stand around for 20 minutes while she runs around, puts her hands on people until they're full, and then we're done. Doesn't cost healing potions or nothing. She just sits there and does healing touch and heals everyone up for free. And, so she was well within her right to say, yeah, I want to get paid for that because I've got materialistic needs on Madonna. So...
Yeah.
But then the wizards got in and said, well, I'm going to start charging for my shit. And it's like, well, now we're in an endless cascade of evil bullshit. So.
Yeah, I mean, Hayden was able to do that in the other game as well, so it's not new.
Right. It's not.
Yeah.
So. But, it's like Thonn said, we're all going to share. So everyone do your stuff to help the group to get the big pot of gold at the end with the magic items, and then you can charge whatever you want. But if we're going to stay together as a group, let's survive. I'm all about selfish and evil and stuff, but I'm a survivor. So you heal, you guys cast your magic, don't charge, you do your mind shit, don't charge. Do stuff within the party that'll help us out, and it'll pay off. So says the leader. We're done with this. So there. Now, whether or not anyone listens to him, fuck him. But
I mean, Thar agrees, but that's just because he's honorable.
I'm not honorable, but I'm just laying down the rules as the leader because he thinks that way. That's fucking Monte and Nick had to screw my character over in the background roles once again. Yes, I'm still bitching. Shut up. God damn it.
I mean, it's just an age-old tradition at this point, let's be real.
Okay, they screwed up my robot, so...
Oh yeah, just wait till you see my rat.
My robot's got a drug addiction and shit, religious faction. It's fucking horrible.
Been there, done that.
My rat is Amish.
Oh, shit. Wow.
That's funny. He rolled it, yeah.
He's a medical doctor. Like, he went to medical school, but he's also Amish.
Okay, now that's interesting.
Now, it did...
Does that exactly work?
Yeah. It did say that you don't use technology. It said that you don't like it, but that doesn't mean...
Oh, yeah. I mean, the Amish people will take a tractor and hook it up to their handmade stuff.
Some of
Well,
them.
the Amish will use
Anyways.
mechanical devices when needed. Refrigerators, ovens, stoves. Granted, they're not the newest make or model. They have ice boxes, they got refrigerators, and they got way to keep their crops cool after harvest. But in their personal life is where they don't use it at. For business is one thing, in personal life is another. Those that use it in personal life are Pennsylvania Dutch.
So, Thonn will puff out his chest and give the speech of all like, I have been with the group before where we all ended up killing each other, but they didn't kill me because it's me. So, because of that, I can lead us to all the gold and the riches and everything. We just got to do it, this way that we're doing it. We're all like doing it to help each other out. We're stop squabbling like a bunch of fucking hoomies and dwarves and elves. They squabble like that. We don't. We're orcs, ogres, Wolfen, whatever the fuck that is over there. So I will lead us to the promised land, which means we're all going to get rich, we're all going to get paid, we're going to get magic. And I've done this 5 times before. We're good. I got this.
Lead us, oh great orc.
You the man.
Okay.
You gotta love the stories this guy tells.
Right, stories.
Let's move on.
That's my stories, but we got this. All right, Monte, we're gonna pick up the trail and move on.
Another tracky ticket.
Ooh, that was harsh.
Yeah, he's having one of those bad internet days. Yes, roll your wilderness survival to pick up the trail, please. Or no, I'm sorry, land navigation to pick up the trail.
Making sure I get the right one.
Wilderness survival is picking up survival. It's doing survival stuff and things like that. Land nav is to pick up the trail and everything. So,
Oh, wow.
Monte, you may have to type it because we're seeing your microphone talk and activate, but we can't hear anything you're saying, dude. So there it is. So you rolled a 45. All right. So you'll be able to pick up that trail, and we will start to move out. So in the marching order, where are we going to put Charna and Slagjah?
I would assume both in the middle. Slagjah more in the front.
Yeah, I'd be okay with being more front.
The priest probably behind him.
Okay, so we'll put Slagjah behind Thonn, and then Charna behind him, and then we'll have the Ogre duo bringing up the rear.
Yes.
Sound good?
Yep.
Excellent. I can do that. Okay.
Well, who am I riding on?
You're riding on Lance. Krogark.
Don't worry, man. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Woohoo!
Oh, that little knob up there.
Heard that before.
I'm just waiting for you two to seal the deal, man. I mean,
We haven't been? I mean, I kind of thought I was pretty clear on that.
I thought so too, but Greg didn't say that.
No, he didn't give me the safe word.
You're right.
So that you stop.
Yes, Monte, you got healed. We stopped bickering and figured it out. We're good.
Okay, so we all got healed.
Yes, everyone can take off the SDC and hit points of damage. We're all gonna sit around for like 20 minutes while she's doing this, and then we take off. All right.
So in that 20 minutes, Grix is just going to take some sliver of human meat.
Okay, I was assuming he was going to take a whole lot of meat and kind of just throw it in canvas and stuff like that for rations and shit like that. Just a bunch of raw meat.
Yes.
How many pounds does he want? Make me a skin and prepare animal hides again.
Okay.
Because that actually determines how much good meat he'll be able to collect.
Okay.
Just for the sake of my background, Slagjah is going to go to... What was the priestess's name?
Charna?
Charna. Just say, thank you for the healing, pretty lady. I rolled flirtatious.
Oh my god.
Gosh. I rolled a 45 out of 35.
Well, it's not too terrible, but, you know.
There's some crunchy bits still.
Yeah, that's okay.
You're welcome. It's all for the honor of Stefan.
See? That's what I'm talking about. Good job.
Jannar, can you go get me some of those leaves over there, please?
Huh? What?
I need to start making an antidote for this contact poison for the arrows.
What leaves you want me to get? What?
Huh?
Yeah, I think he's talking to Thonn. He's like, what leaves? I don't know what to do. Grab some leaves. These? Like, what the? No, stupid. If anyone wants to...
As we go along, she's going to see if she can spot any plants that might help with the same thing.
If anyone within that 20 minutes wants to roll the Identify Plants and Fruits skill, you can. If you're successful, then I'll have you roll on the table for the Yin Sloth Jungles on what you can get. Because they have tables in there. It's actually rather cool.
Nope.
Grix will take 20 pounds.
Okay.
Sack it up.
Sure.
Yeah, I'd love to roll on that, but I'm busy healing them for 20 minutes. That's why Jannar's got to go get it for me.
Well, I would assume that you could do it while you're walking. I'm just going to give everyone one chance to roll in between sessions, so that's basically this is going to be it. So you can go ahead and make the roll. Okay. Nikko makes it. Cool. Anyone else? Slagjah, you don't have it?
Nope.
Okay.
I just have recognize poisons. Use and recognize.
Right. You need in the which won't help you here. You have to know the poison first. It's just Charna and Nikko who make it. So, Chris, what did you roll for Charna, or have you yet? Go ahead.
Yeah, 19.
19. Okay, so both of you roll well enough. Since plants. Okay. Monte, give me a percentage roll, please. 73. Okay, roll me another percentage, please. 53. Okay. You will find that, Monte. You'll be able to find a plant that you can that has the... You don't even have to make it. You find that. Roll me 2d6, and that's basically the number of doses or uses that you will have. All right, Chris, on to you. Roll me a percent, please.
7.
So you will be able to find some plants that are not poisonous. They're actually very edible and tasty. So you find the equivalent of bark or fruits or something like that you identify as edible and safe.
Okay.
Okay?
Got it.
Roll me a d4, and that'll be the number of days of fruits that you find, like the number of meals.
2.
Okay, so you can put that, you've got 2 days worth of edible plants or fruits or whatever, however you want to define it, okay?
Got it.
All right, so that's what you guys are able to find this section, all right?
Cool.
So, see what happens, you read the books? I went through cover to cover and read the Yin Sloth. I finished it finally. I was like, "Ooh, these tables I've got to use. This is actually beneficial." So, okay. So then we'll head out. If anyone's going to eat or whatnot during that 20 minutes, I assume it's just going to be off of rations. We're not going to have Grix set up any sort of fire or anything or cook. So
He's not going to set anything that might alert.
yeah,
Rations are good.
We've already got barbecued shaman. I mean, what's the problem here?
Yeah, we do.
We got like 20, and Grix took like 20 pounds of human meat, so he's just like, I don't think any of us really care about whether it's cooked or not. I mean, we got Cyoles, Wolfens, Orcs, and Ogres. We're all about raw meat if we have to, man.
Trail food.
Yeah. Is there anyone else who possibly even has the skills, even if you don't, but is there anyone else who wants to take meat and put it on their character? Do it now.
How much meat are we able to take?
8 human. Yeah.
Grix has 20 pounds.
Right.
But, I mean, whatever you guys want extra, you carry it in your own.
Yeah. What do you want?
Just cut off some legs and arms for all I care.
Yeah.
I walk around with a gigantic fucking chest with a whore sitting on top of it. I've got storage space.
A few bodies in that. I don't care.
Yeah, dude. You want to say
grab a leg?
20 pounds again? Just raw meat?
Sure.
There you go. Write it down. You got 20 pounds of raw meat. There you go. Just call it in pounds. We'll be good. So,
Yeah.
Brandon, if you're taking a leg, say 5 pounds. If that's all you're doing. Thom's not going to take any. He's like, you guys are going to share with the leader. I'm good. So,
Says you.
yeah, you're right, because I said so.
No, there's cooked right there. You grab what you want.
I will.
You climb wrong tree. You get your own.
The law provides. Tell me what I'm going to do. I'll do exactly what I said I was going to do.
What? Say I'm pretty in a little voice, okay?
No. I haven't had to make the save yet. No.
I need to get this one first, but he doesn't.
Yeah. Stop it. All right. So, bed, fed, healed, off we go. So we're going to cover... Okay. So we're going to cover some more stuff. Yes. I got you. I went all the way across the room. All right. Maybe I should use a dice tray. Nah, to hell with that. Dice tray is just a whole dice. I roll dice on the table. I like to hear the dice.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, so. All right.
Wooden dice trays are nice, though.
This is true.
That's why I have one.
Yeah, I was going to say, Brandon's got a cool one. It makes pretty good clackety sounds. When he's here at the house, anyways.
So calming.
Yeah.
Clickety clack math rocks for the dice goblins.
Right on.
Yes.
So we're going to cover about 2 more hours of traversing through some ugly, nasty, just fungal infected swamp jungle type stuff. And it starts to come down in a torrential rain. Hard.
God damn it.
It's raining pretty good. Now again, it's not, you're not going to get hit by direct rain, but it's going to be collected rain that comes down off the canopy and stuff, which in some places might even be worse than, raindrops. It might come down, like either buckets or, teacups or something to that. It's like blat, blat, blat. But anyways, it's obviously, it's coming down now. And it is pretty warm out here. It's going to be roughly in the 80s to 90s. We'll say 85 degrees Fahrenheit. And the humidity level just got cranked up there because of the rain. So, woo!
Welcome to Florida.
Yeah. Yes.
The Everglades.
Right. Monte, you are up front. I need you to roll me a dodge. You have a +5 dodge. Monte's just he's just reserved himself to having to text because everyone at his house is using bandwidth and he can't talk. Bummer.
I could just call you.
Damn it! I forgot to collect human blood.
Yeah, it's okay. He's on. I got it right here. So, all right. So a 22 will beat it. You get to a point where you're following the path, and you think you kind of like moved off to one side from the path or whatnot, but there is a section that you will be able to. You start to sink rather fast, and you're able to pull yourself up and out of it before the quicksand sucks you all the way in. You just dodged the effect. Like, son of a bitch. Yes. And he's like, eek.
Hey, Nikko, you okay?
Yeah.
Well, our ears are standing up, and so at the very least.
Yes. And actually, Thonn's right behind you, so when you sink and you start backing up, he'll actually get his arms underneath your armpits, and kind of try to do the fireman's drag. He's like, whoa, 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 what's going on here, man? So
No dirt swimming.
Yeah. Yeah, so she will immediately tell everyone there's quicksand in front. We're going to have to find a way around it. So,
Well, shit.
Yeah. Anyone with land navigation can roll to see if they can find a way around the quicksand. Fucking Greg. So Greg put in chat, oh no, I'm getting all wet. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Great. Thanks, Greg.
Can anyone give me some change for a gold? I need some copper.
There's no such thing here.
Slide a gold coin in, should be happy.
It's not a coin slot.
Are you
Hop up and down, Gogar.
I made my roll on land nav.
What'd you get, dude?
37.
Okay.
49 is my.
Gotcha. All right. Monte made his. He rolled an 3 out of 56. That's cool. Does anyone else have land nav? Oh, yeah. Thonn has it. Huh. Let the leader roll.
Can't even find the right tree.
I can't even stop dice from dropping. What the blazes? I got a 40 out of 49, so I made that one. So.
Yeah.
I'll have land nav as well. Okay. I completely looked over it.
Yeah, if anyone made it, all we need is one person to make it, so that's cool. As long as, if you got the skill, roll it. Someone may get an odd one and find a land bridge or something. So that'd be awesome.
Slagjah's too busy admiring the pretty ladies.
Oh, Jesus, here we go again. Was it that bad?
71 out of 45.
Yep, admiring the pretty ladies. Yep.
At least it wasn't like a double out where he walked right into the quicksand that they just found.
This is true. So yes, we will find a way to get around the quicksand. And it looks like this quicksand was caused because of this torrential rain, so we'll have to go around it and then go to pick up the trail again. So, Monte, if you want to pick up the trail, go ahead and roll me a land nav again, and you get a +10. If you fail, I'll have everyone else roll, but they won't get a bonus. But since you're the first one, you get the first opportunity, and you have the bonus. Okay, so you easily make it. He rolled a 31. All right. So yeah, you'll be able to pick up the trail after we go around the bog of quicksand. Excellent. Whoops. Spend a little time while moving, shaking the sand out of various areas. Okay, yeah. That sounds good, Monte. Not a problem. I need my section here. I need these guys. There we go. Okay. All right. So then it will be... All right. So we'll walk a little bit more. It's getting traveled roughly about 6 hours now. Still going through this section of jungle. The rain has lightened up a little bit, but we're still in the rain right now. And what I need from everyone, I'll just make it for everyone, is perception checks. Go nuts. And Nikko, you will have a little bit lower of a number to make because you're up front, but the rest of us are going to have harder numbers. So everyone roll it. And Thonn got a 4. I'm too busy making sure that Nikko's not going to slide down through some quicksand, so he doesn't see dick. So I guess I'll just go down the line here. Nikko, what did you get for perception? Greg got a 10. See that? Dakka, what'd you get?
Dakka, I got a 1.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Next.
Yeah.
You going to roll for Grix?
Yeah, Grix got a 6.
Okay, next.
Yeah.
Slagjah.
11.
11. Okay, next. Nikko made it. That's good. So at least you'll be able to think or say something. Krogark, what'd you get?
Unnatural 20.
Ooh, you're just all like, hey, something's about to happen. Greg got a 10. Chris, what did you get for Charna?
18.
Ooh, Charna, see it also. All right, so for you guys who made it, you'll definitely hear some things that sound heavy, and they make insect-like clicking noises. So when we roll initiative, you will not be surprised. Everyone who failed will basically not get a action in the first attack because you didn't see it in time, or you just don't see something. So let's go ahead and get your initiatives, and I will get the initiatives for the creatures.
Thank goodness for large bonuses.
Fuck that.
I take it that wasn't that good? Is that what you...
Fuck no.
No, man, what happened?
I don't know.
You don't know.
20's not playing today.
Well, that's okay. Chris has all the good luck when it comes to the dice today, so he must have taken it from everyone.
Well, if he tried taking it from me, he'd get negative luck, so...
Okay, so... Alright, so... Initiative... Oh, sorry, guys. Hold on. A lot of things to pick up for initiative here. Hold on. Thonn... Oh, damn. Okay, so Thonn rolled a 21. Right on. What'd you get for Grix?
Grix got an 8.
8? Excellent. And Dakka?
Dakka total was 6.
Woohoo! You're on it, dude. Krogark, what'd you get?
13.
13. Excellent. I think Greg rolled... Yep, Greg said a 14. And Nikko has a 20. Excellent. Charna?
15.
15. Excellent. And Slagjah?
13.
Got the brothers. All right. Oh, I think, well, doesn't matter. Krogark and Slagjah, you both have the same physical prowess. That's awesome. Okay, then the tiebreaker will be speed. She's got a 16. Slagjah has a 28. All right, so Slagjah just goes on a tiebreaker. He goes just a little bit before Krogark does. Okay, so breaking through an opening. Let me snip this. Okay. All right. So everyone is going to see a couple of what looks like bipedal ants, just as in the picture, holding big spears. They have these huge pincers in front of them, and they're just walking. They're just walking through the trees, knocking shit over. They are roughly 7 feet tall, probably close to 1,000 pounds when it comes to the sheer size and length and everything. They're big. They are huge. So we'll go to attack 1 of round 1 to see what all happens here. What do we have? Oh, Thonn is the guy who goes first? Well, of course. He's the leader. Of course he goes first. Was there any doubt?
You don't want me to answer that.
Watch me, Mind Mage. I got this.
Yeah. Show us up.
Diplomacy. I got this shit.
Break a leg.
Well, answers what's up for dinner.
Oh, those look like they're so fun.
Yes. Actually, I have demon and monster lore. I need to roll on it. We'll roll that for each of us when you come up on your turn. If you have demon and monster lore, you can roll it. I do have demon and monster lore at 45, and he gets a 79. So he just goes, "Hey, look, big ants." That's about it. That's all he's like, "Oh, okay."
Job, leader.
Yeah, I told you what they are. Listen to me. I fought many of these. They're pushovers. I killed their queen. That's why they're out here, because they're still running around trying to find their queen. God, guys, this is easy. So he's gonna grab his staff and charge forward and go after one because he's dealt with them before. Yeah, he's gonna activate stick fighting because why not? It's free, and if I roll over an 18, I get to do extra damage. So he runs at one, and with the score that's a +3, so he gets a 15. So what do they have? They have the equivalent of a long spear, and then they have like a battle axe off on their side. So, but right now they are armed with a long spear. When he comes in to go after it, it spins the spear around and goes for a parry. And it does... Oh, no, he does not parry. He only gets a 14 to parry. So he does not parry my 15. So I will hit him. And when I hit him, I smack him in the center area of the torso, between the back, the middle portion. So he smacks it really hard with his staff, and it makes a whack sound. And then Thonn's all like, these guys are a little tougher than the ones I fought. And he does no damage. Uh-oh. So, whacka. Oh boy. All right. Fun times. So, that's Thonn. Next is going to be Nikko.
An attack.
Okay, roll me a...
She's not using a bow. She's on sword.
Roll me your demon and monster roll first. Roll that first. Okay. So, you rolled a 19 out of your 37, so Nikko makes it. Nikko, you know these as the fear key insectoids. They are actually from the Great Fire Bogs just south of us, but it's not unheard of for them to go off into the canopies like this to go foraging for food and everything. So typically, there's like anywhere from 3 to 10 of these guys, and you know them as very, very tough. They have a natural AR equal to like full plate mail, but you also know that if you can harvest their chitinous armor, you can actually make good shields and good armor out of it. Yes, they are resistant to fire. Yes. You know, they have, and they don't tire. They have an endless supernatural endurance. They can dig well, but you do know that normal fire, including lava and stuff like that, they can walk through it, around it, dig through it. Even magical fire, like dragon fire, only does a fraction of damage. Fire's not the thing to use against the Fear Cree. got to go hand to hand with these bad boys? Yeah. Okay. And then Monte put out that he was going to yell out what these things are, so he'll yell out Fear Cree, and they're extremely tough. It's not like he'll be able to give a full description in one attack, but whatever. So
And there are how many of them?
right now you just see 2. So Monte, I take it you're going to attack with your longsword. If you want to, then it's a +4. And I take it if you're attacking with your longsword, you're going to have your shield in the other hand. So give me an attack. Give me an attack at +4. Gotcha. All right, he will go for a parry. He rolled a 17. And he gets a 25 to parry. He blocks your shot with his big, full iron long spear. Knocks it right out of the way. Yes, they are tough. Charna, you are up next.
What was that?
Chris, Charna is up next. You went on mute, Chris.
Let me make my roll on lore.
Okay.
I have an 11 out of 50.
Damn. Hot dice tonight. Okay, pretty much the same information that I told Monte.
Okay. Knowing that there is a possibility of more coming, I'm
Yes.
going to meld into the shadows and wait to see what else comes out. So I'm not surprised when something else shows up unannounced.
Okay. Are you going to ready weapon and shield then, I take it?
Yeah. Yes, sir. It'll be the mace and shield.
Okay. You got it. All right. It still takes an attack, even though you're doing movement, but you're, like you said, moving off to the side going, well, let's see what goes on here.
Yes.
All right. Roll me your prowl then, since you're trying to move off to the side not to be seen and stuff. So.
Okay.
And you're at and your armor penalty is a -5. So
5. Right. Except by my prowl again. I lose everything.
we have a 35, so now it's a 30. Yeah. So you want to?
Yeah, it's a 23. All right, rolled 23.
Okay.
Gosh dang, dude.
Yeah, he's fucking. I think that if I was to give him a difficulty that you need to roll an OT 5 or less, he'd probably roll an OT 2 on me today. Damn. Chris is.
No, that's when the 69 comes out.
Yeah. Well, that'll make Krogark and May happy. Those are two numbers that they like. What was that?
May's too short.
Yeah. It's really not a 69, you know. It's a 71. I do you and you owe me one, you know.
68. She does me now. I owe her one.
Ah, there you go.
6 with an apostrophe, okay?
All right, so you move off to the side. Good enough. Greg, May is up next. What's up? What would you like to do?
Well, I try to prowl around so I can get an entanglement movement on them.
Okay. Do you have demon and monster lore?
Oh, yes, I do.
Okay. I'd roll that just so you can figure it out.
What was that, 30? 53.
Yeah, that won't make it underneath your prowl, so you can't sneak attack them. Oh, wait a minute. You're not doing prowl. You're doing...
I'm doing
Demon and monster lore.
Well, yeah, you failed it even worse. Okay, so they're giant ants and people are yelling out stuff that they're tough. So you're like, oh, okay, all right. You don't recall exactly what they are, but everyone's saying that they're really tough. So you want to now you want to try and sneak attack so you can entangle? Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
All right, so roll your prowl to try and do the sneak attack.
Oh, what, a D20?
No, it's a percentage. It's a skill. You have a 40.
And I got a 40.
Okay, so you'll be able to sneak attack it. So basically you can attack it without it parrying. So you're looking to entangle with your garrote, correct? You're trying to jump on it?
Yep.
Okay. Then roll me a strike +4.
I got 13.
So a 13 will allow you jump on it and wrap the garrote around, but you don't roll over the natural AR, so you don't get into a position where you can do your damage automatically. You're on his armor, so you'll just have to keep rolling next time or whatnot. But basically, you can't use your
damage.
Yeah, you just don't get to the soft bits. You like wrap around a portion and you're like, oh, son of a bitch. So I'm going to put you on number 1.
Okay.
So that's the one that you jumped on. Okay? All right. Oh, and by the way, I just decided to forego the whole horror factor between horror factor for these things and horror factor against all of us. Everyone's got an ugly ass horror factor, so what's the point? So I'm just kind of voiding the whole damn thing when it comes to horror factor for both of us. Well, when I say us, for both sides. So it doesn't make any sense that both sides are going to sit there and go, duh, and then, it's just waste of rolls and everything. So when it comes to horror factor versus horror factor, I don't need to do that. So just in case you guys are wondering, these things happen.
Well, I was wondering why the humans didn't have a roll horror factor against us, but I figured there's a reason.
Yeah, that's my reason, because I had a horror factor.
That's the whole sign saying we're ugly.
Yeah. Well, with the humans, I will just say I forgot, but against these ants and everything, it's not worth doing all the horror factor rolls when everyone's going to affect everyone. It gets really stupid annoying. I'd rather just get into the nuts and bolts of the combat and just move on instead of jacking up the initiative table and who can be affected by what, and especially when everyone's got it. So when it's when everyone has a horror factor, fuck you, everyone's ugly. So who cares? So if we come up against humans again, then remind me and I'll do it the way I should have, but I didn't. So you guys won anyways without any sort of significant losses. It's okay. So anyways, all right. Is it for May? Okay, Slagjah. What do you got there, buddy?
Did I make the perception check or?
I don't care. Go for it.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you have Demon and Monster Lore?
Yes, I do. I just gotta trying to find the number. There it is. 40. That's my target.
Yay! Add a plus 10 because everyone's yelling it out.
Well, I just missed it in that case. 53.
So I give you a plus 10, you still miss it. Oh.
Yeah, no. Someone's gonna make up for the bad dice rolls.
Not everyone can roll dice like Chris is doing. He's tearing it up, man. So.
Yeah, I know. I'm the balancing factor. Just wait for the ones to fly. Well,
hasn't happened yet. Oh no, I threw a 1. I did a 1.
What are you talking about from me?
Still counts.
In that case,
shut up.
I am going to grab my battle axe and copy whichever one.
Battle axe and shield. Are you doing battle axe and shield?
Yes.
Okay.
But yeah. So first attack will be battle axe against bug number 2.
All right, you want to go hit bug number 2. Excellent. Let's do this.
Well, I don't want to. If I roll a 1, I don't want to accidentally hit the one that's like hanging onto the neck of the other one, which is pretty fucking close. That's a 3 plus.
Oh my god.
8 total.
Okay, it will still roll a parry because you still hit, and it gets a natural 20 for a parry, so it just knocks it away in style.
They are tough.
Yeah, they're like, dink, 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 what are you doing? You're like, I'm sorry, sir, I didn't mean to, You trying to sell me a watchtower or what?
Alright, and shield hit.
Wait, what?
Ooh, paired weapons.
Oh, okay.
That's a 21 to hit.
So you're going to try and, it doesn't do much damage, but I guess it's a hit regardless. Okay.
Something's better than nothing.
Yeah. 22 parry. Sorry.
God damn it.
They have a really good parry. So, sorry.
Yeah, he just won over.
Tink, 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 tink.
Ah, very tough.
Why is it I see the ant parrying with the staff, and the other two hands are pouring a cup of tea?
Not helping.
Same team. Same team. course, these ones, if you look at the picture, they have 4 legs and 2 arms, so it's not like they can do multiple weapons and stuff. They're not like what are they called? The Aspis drones in D&D, where they have 4 and 4. Yeah, and they could have like 4 weapons beating on you. It was like, oh my god. That's from the module Slavers Stockade, where they introduced those in 1st edition, and they were tough. There's a lot of attacks from them damn things. These ones, not so much. Nope, not so much at all. Okay, Krogark, you are up next, sir.
So someone is on both of the guys, correct?
Yes, May is on the back of Insectoid 1, trying to wrestle with it, and Slagjah is in front of Insectoid 2, banging away on it.
Okay, the way that Insectoid 1 and Insectoid 2 came, about 5 feet past them, I'm going to cast Carpet of Adhesion on the ground.
Ooh, splat. Just so if anything else comes up from behind them, you want to capture it in super flypaper.
That's correct.
Excellent. Okay. Do you have Demon and Monster Lore?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Roll it at a +10.
I make it.
Okay, so you know what these things are. You're like, oh, these guys are tough bastards. And fire is no good. Absolutely no good.
Yep.
Okay, next is Grix.
Everyone's in combat.
Charge, Master!
No, what the?
Right
out of Willow.
We are here! You are rescued! Charge!
Thanks, guys.
Yeah. He's gonna take his meat cleaver and start going for Insectoid 1. It's gonna go for like legs and shit.
Okay, roll the attack.
Oh gosh.
He just jumps out of the bag and sloshes forward and goes.
Alright, so it's 2.
He's got the. What's his movement?
Does he have the movement? Got a 12 speed.
What is that movement? 12 divided by 2 speed?
There's a reason for that.
Yeah. Oh, is the 2 like the digging speed or something?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right.
Goblins have that digging speed.
Okay, yeah. I see it now. That's cool. So a 12 movement. Oh yeah, he can still. Oh, it might be over half. If it is, it's no big deal. It's just a penalty to hit because he's charging forward. At 12, he's got a 180, so he can cover 60 feet in an attack, basically. So it's going to be right there. That's good. That's good. So he can run over there and attack. I'm good. Go for it.
All right.
With the meat cleaver. Ooh, +2. All right, go for it.
17 plus 2, 19.
Ooh. So it goes to parry, and it gets a natural 20 to parry. Hello. Someone's got to offset Chris. You guys shut up. So blame Chris.
That's what I'm doing.
Blame Chris. Man's on fire. All right. So he runs up there and puts a heck of a shot into it, but it brings its long spear and blocks the shot at the last second. Bing! Okay, next is the Insectoid. So Insectoid 1 has got May on him, and he's like, get this bitch off me. Or there's Grix. Well, he's not too... Alright. Okay. Well, Farfanugan. What's he gonna do? Yeah, he can roll it. He's gonna spend an attack, and he's basically gonna roll a dodge to throw May off. What's his dodge? Is a +5. Okay. So, oh my gosh. So he gets a 24 because I rolled a 19. So, May, you get flinged into the muck. He throws you off. Shakes his body and gets a part of a spear and throws you off. You're like, you little bastard. Number 2 spins his long spear around kind of fancy and goes for a swipe on Slagjah because that's who he's fighting. He's like, okay, all right, we can do this. Here it comes. Of course, he doesn't say anything, and it's going to hit. I'd roll me a parry.
Okay, let's see, what's my parry?
Are you going to do a parry with a shield, or are you going to do it with a weapon?
They have the same bonus, so I'll do it with a shield.
Oh, okay. Cool. Go for it.
22.
Okay, that beats his 12. You parry with the shield. Ting! So take 2 SDC off your shield.
Okay.
Okay?
When I click the right button, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So then this one's going to come in. Is he going to see and or get engaged by the carpet? He's like... And... Krogark, looking off to where you threw out that carpet, you'll see another furcree come flying through. Anger intentions. Looks like he was running off towards possibly you or someone else going around, but you see him get stuck. He just kind of like stops and goes like, what the mother? Right. And he makes, okay. Damn, another 19. All right, so he makes it. So he's gonna back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, well, of course. And then there will be one more that comes through the foliage. Obviously doesn't look like he got caught by a carpet of adhesion. And he comes running up on Nikko and slashes at Nikko with his spear. And he is going to hit, so roll me a parry, Nikko. You probably want to do it with your shield, so you'd be a +6 with your shield. Okay, yeah. He gets a 25. That will definitely beat the 9 that I just rolled. So take 2 points of damage to your shield, Monte. There's a separate SDC. If you look on shield type, it says SDC. So it goes down by 2 points. So that will be it there. Dakka, you're bringing up the rear there, big guy. Dakka.
Number 1, biomanipulation, blind.
All right. Do you want to roll your demon and monster or know what these things are?
No.
No? Don't care?
Don't care.
Okay. You don't care that they're completely immune to psionics? Okay. Fine.
You don't know.
Well, he could if he made the roll, and if it was true. So,
blind faith.
Yeah. Were you going to? Oh, you need to work out 1 hour of recovery of ISP.
Okay.
Actually, I guess not, because we weren't resting. We were just kind of like we're walking and going through stuff, so you wouldn't have the ability to rest.
Nope.
Okay.
That's fine.
Does the rule say that you get ISP for just walking? Is it limited?
No, it's resting. It's meditating and resting and sleeping.
Resting. Yeah.
Trust me, when we were stopped for like 20 minutes, I was like, can we just make that an hour? But I didn't speak up on it.
Yeah, Monte, you probably should have done the Sixth Sense. It can pop in after this, but yeah, you got to remind me about that stuff. It's told you guys a long time ago. I can't remember every ability from you guys, so if you guys forget it, then it'll kick in the next time. Let it happen next time, Monte. Actually, and that gives you a +6 initiative, so I'll increase your initiative to a 26. So, yeah, stuff you got to remember there, big guy. All right, so Dakka, I'm sorry, which one are you going to affect?
Number 1.
Number 1. Oh, yeah, so he doesn't kill your little sidekick guy, or if he decides to do that, right?
Right.
Gotcha. So, this is psionics. Do they gain any sort of bonus for psionics? Not naturally. Okay. Do they have a mental endurance worth a gosh darn? Oh, yes, they do, actually. So, let me roll to see if he's got a bonus. Yeah, that will be a no. That's like the world's dumbest fucking... his might be a penalty. Jesus Christ. Look, I rolled 3 1s, dude. That was terrible. Even at a +4, he has a 7 mental endurance. Actually, he's got a -1 to save versus psionics. You picked like Captain Dorkbrain of the insectoids, man. He's like, huh? That's why Frank is on point.
So they also have issues with people.
I'm sorry, Nick.
Yeah.
I don't know where they're coming from, dude. Wow. So he rolls a natural 20 for his save. You actually think that he's just too stupid to listen to psionics. You're like, where the hell is he? My God, there's nothing to grab onto. So, wow. You know that day of natural ones? I think I might be matching it with natural 20s. That's like my 5th one today or something like that. I'll have to go back in the podcast and count them today. Holy crap. My dice are on fire. Okay. Yeah. So that'll be it for the top of the attack for attack 1. And unfortunately, guys, as usual, we're going to have to stop it here. I don't have time to get through a whole nother attack, so we'll stop it here and continue on next time once again with combat at the top of the second attack. It's kind of weird because that's exactly where we left off when we joined. So,
and now we have 4 bugs total, correct? Yeah.
Yes, 4 bugs total. You're accurate. So, this is Psycho Squad Gaming Club. We appreciate everyone listening in on us. Thank you all very much to the members of the gaming club, every one of you guys. I super appreciate you guys showing up and playing. This was awesome. We had like everyone in the universe on for once. It was actually kind of cool. I enjoyed it. So thank you all for showing up, man. So for everyone listening, man, thanks for listening to us. I'm sorry? Who said what?
Thanks for having us.
Oh, yeah, no problem, man. Anytime you guys want to game, that's what we're here for, man. So for everyone listening, thank you very much for listening to the Psycho Squad Gaming Club and what we do. So keep rolling dice, keep altering reality on a regular basis. And we're out. Have a good one.